and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the I don't know, stream, whatever we call it. Welcome to this, whatever this is. I am your dungeon master. I am GoodKhaotic, and today we are playing more D&D. Why D&D? We're playing D&D because it is the game of choice. That is it. If you don't remember what happened last time on the game, what happened last time was the party besieged a fortress in controlled by some bandits that were briganding around the place. They broke in. They found a holy sword after Oliver tried to hold Daveros' hand several times. Very, very haha funny. Loved it. Then they found the holy relic of Lathander. Daveros got blessed by Lathander, talked to him, blah, 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 whatever. Ooh, big deal, big whoop. And then a big old burst of energy and everyone felt good except for Lucy, blah, 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 whatever. And now we're here. We're starting again in the fortress. We'll start by introducing ourselves, starting with the bestest of girls with maybe the worstest of boys inside her, Lucia Peritas.
I'm Lucy Peritas, the definitely possessed divine soul. I'm not an oracle anymore, divine soul sorcerer, who is just really concerned that she's made a terrible mistake and that she should have read the fine print.
Always read the fine print. And now the golden child. Like, you're not really a golden child. The golden bard with golden locks of gold. The beautiful, beautiful boy, Oliver.
Hey there, my name's Oliver, and not taking Lucia seriously about the imaginary friend she had is gonna really bite me in the ass.
He's real. I wrote down his name in my journal so many times.
And now there's little flames by it. Now the monkey from the top ropes, who is going to wrestle his way straight to the tippy top, and then he's gonna power bomb him all the way back to the bottom, which has happened, and now he's climbing his way back to the top. The president of Titonia, Tito.
Oh yeah, brother. Tito here, and he's going to the top. Just to drop him from the top.
And now, perhaps the best of us, the paladin with the golden tips, just the tip though, Daveros.
Wow, another awkward yet inspiring. Yes, just continue. Just
move on.
What's up, Davy, baby?
Big D.
Woo.
Big D.
Where you are now is in the garrison of Lathander, chilling there. Lucia said something like, "Uh-oh," is what Lucia.
She said something like, so either we just did a very bad thing and killed a good person, or I did a very bad thing and Anduin's bad.
I'm sorry, who?
So, you look at her, Daveros, and the first thing you remember not knowing who Lucia Peritas is, except for having just met her. But you look at her, and you are now looking at your squad mate, whom you have been on this journey with.
You never looked at me like that before.
Not confused. And then you look
do
around
I sense any weird aura about this?
It's Lucy. There's always a weird aura. There's weird vibes. They're like nice, quirky vibes.
No, something beyond the person, like more spiritual or energy wise.
Lucy is spiritual.
You sense a fondness. You sense like a kinship.
What's the look on do your eyes soften?
Like you've gone on a month-long journey through your nation, and you've arrived here with Lucia. And then look at Oliver and Tito, and yeah, they're crazy, but they're your guys. We
aren't looking like Margaret. I don't look like Margarita. I still look like Lucy, but he's associating me.
Yes.
I've been basically re-hardwired to believe you are the ones my friends didn't, to make protecting you easier.
Lucy needs protection. Or to be destroyed. She's not sure yet.
They're having this like serious moment,
Also,
and
Lucia,
Oliver
what
in the
I will
background is like
say-
rolling around. And
Lucia, you look at Daveros, and Daveros is also the one that, he is your squad leader, and you're not sure how or why, but you are a part of this holy order. It's weird.
This is what discipline feels like? I don't like it.
Yes, you do have a little bit too much rigidity in your armor.
I don't think I can wear armor. She falls over.
You're not wearing any armor. You wouldn't wear armor. Lucia is your spellcaster.
Well, okay, maybe her uniform or whatever. Regalia, I don't know. Whatever Lathander mystic casters used.
probably some sick ass robes.
Sick ass robes with flowiness.
Yeah.
The last thing that happened is still the
Probably
big
lingerie.
wave.
Oh, shit.
Picture a pug wearing lingerie.
I don't want to.
New order.
Get it out of my head.
All right,
How
So the
many,
last thing
how
happened was
many
the big
nipple
burst.
coverings would that have?
right, and the lady blew up, and then there was a nice spiritual moment between
of small.
HD and Lathander. So that's what last happened, and I felt Anduin get really hurt really bad, right? I haven't passed out or anything.
No, you feel you don't feel good. You feel bad, but the initial feeling was that of the cleansing, and then the scream, and you're starting. You feel like you're beginning to get a cold, is what you feel like. Like you have that little bit of like.
Achoo. And her sneeze is so adorable.
Tito's gonna rub Lucy behind the ears.
She blushes, and she kind of saddles up to Daveros. HD. This Lathander guy, he's a good guy.
Of course he is. Why would you question that? We've been part of this church for so long now.
Would he hurt anyone that was good?
Why would the Dawnbringer hurt anyone who's good?
What kind of
Why do
people
you, why
we-
do you question it? I'm
Let's-
just starting to side eye you.
Let's say, so that lady that blew up, so she was bad then? I don't have to feel guilty about that. She was bad. Because she blew up.
I would assume anyone that blows up would be bad due to holy light. They were corrupting it after all.
Is it possible for it to be actually a dark, destroying light that just looked bright to us because we can sometimes be silly and make bad choices?
So the person who blew up from the dark, destroying light was darkening it more, and there was closing off the connection to Lathander. But sure, they were a good person.
I may have made a mistake.
Do you
So it's a
understand what I mean?
possibility then.
No, it was not.
Lucy, they were bad.
You're
And I
bad? Okay.
got proof. I got a way to tell
Lucy,
you.
do you feel it in here that your friends are good? Do you feel that connection?
You do, Lucy.
I feel that I love them
That's good.
and that they try.
But now, how
We're
would
good.
how would you feel if someone grabbed Tito's tail and broke it in half? What is that feeling you feel in here now towards that person?
I would take all the fire I have inside and obliterate them.
That's a bad feeling.
Oh, okay. Why did you mean to say it? I usually don't say those. I just keep them inside.
Tito
I'm trying to make
disagrees. If
you
his tail gets
self-aware
broken, you should
of your
obliterate them.
So I'm trying to give you something to attribute to whether someone's good or bad. An internal feeling.
Just remember,
So
as
wanting
you're
to protect
having
my
this
friends is
conversation,
bad?
Oliver's rolling around behind you.
Yeah. The whole time. Oliver's feeling better than he has in years, and he's like shooting the crossbow, and then as he's shooting the crossbow in the background, like it's landing into things, and then they start to get this like weird, like reddish, like flamboyant light that kind of changes a little bit of colors as he shoots them out, and then he drops the crossbow and he just starts going. And he's like throwing Eldritch blasts out all over the place. He's like, "What's going on here? I don't know. What's happening? This is awesome. Who
Tito's
is
gonna
this
go
guy?"
dance to the lights.
Does this mean so wait, so this was healing for people? Was this good? Remember the wig lady?
I feel
Wig guy,
amazing.
wig person.
What?
Is that stuff gone?
Who?
The wig person, you know.
I know.
Yeah, this person creeped us out. What about them? Why are we talking about them still? They creep me out. I don't like it.
I wonder if that's what, because you seem to feel better. I'm just trying to figure this out, because I don't
think
feel better. Am I bad? Because I feel very bad after that.
I think it had something to do with, the hellacious place that we came from and being washed over by holy light.
That's a good point. That place probably made you feel real bad to the core.
So you
Yeah.
all feel good.
I feel amazing.
Tito's 50-50.
And Oliver's too beautiful to be bad.
I've seen
50-50 works for Tito. And I felt, am I bad? Because I did not feel good from that.
Listen, Lucy, you're a good girl.
She blushes.
As I keep shooting out the Elder's Blast, they start to turn into a more yellow, holy golden energy.
I think you're getting
More so
dehydrated,
than red.
Ollie.
Nice.
Okay, I'll stop for now. Woo! That felt really cool.
Did it look cool?
Do you need a recharge?
Lucy's wondering if she has powers now too that are different. So she just tries to shoot different things but nothing happens. She's like,
Tito's
"Hands around."
gonna try too.
Hey, Tito, can you show me how you roll around? Because I don't feel like I was doing it right.
Maybe. Tito's gonna try.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Tito does all right. 15.
Yeah,
It's probably way better than
15's
I would
really
do.
good. Tito's doing some super cool acrobatics. You all feel very persuaded, or is it diplomatic? Which one do you do?
We're impressed. This is like a golf club. Yeah,
Very
yes.
impressive.
Tito's gonna grab something and throw it. Because why not?
Tito
Holy
picks
crap.
picks up a rock and throws it.
I had a natural 20 on my acrobatics roll.
It helped. It helped a lot.
I feel awesome.
It looks just as awesome, and how nerdy you looked is gone from everyone's mind.
Yeah.
And I just
Oh,
remember
Lucy
how
always thinks he's
cool-
impressive.
Perfect.
He
We
coughs
should
a little
just
more.
stay down here.
We should go fight.
You are.
I'm a little tuck it out. But
Yeah.
That's what good guys do.
Is it?
Sometimes.
But good. Yeah. Fight for good.
We can fight for a show. We can wrestle.
Let's show fight.
Do you want to
Maybe-
wrestle right now?
We might can make some money. We could put on a promotion.
Sure.
Sunday night brawl.
Yeah, I'll outroll you, Tito. Let's freaking do this.
We can get some schmucks to just beat the hell out of though.
That's
Well,
not what good guys do.
I know, not unless they're willing participants.
I mean, we can give them 5% of the profit.
Maybe we should try to find a town first, and then they might have something there to
I
beat people up. I don't know.
we could go back to
Anyway.
the village with Stoneguard.
Yeah, we can do that. What time of day is it? I turn around.
It is morning time. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm rested.
It's like
Praise the sun.
it's you guys did that nighttime raid, and so it's 4
Are we
a.m.
exhausted now?
Oh, yeah, we're tired.
No, you guys
I
got a
mean-
long rest just before. You're okay. You're
Okay.
Oh, we did a
ready
long
to
rest?
travel. Yeah, you no. You long rested
Mm.
before the fight. You don't have a
Okay.
long rest now.
I'm still a little tucked out from all the rolling around I just did, but I can walk to a town.
Also,
So-
you're all dusty and covered
Yeah.
in dust and grime.
Prestidigitation. Not anymore.
Thank
Shake
you.
it off.
There you go.
I don't have that. Thank you. So I guess we
Lucy's
can go there.
very nice.
Lucy, are you getting sick or something? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it means to be good or bad. I don't know what's going on, but I feel terrible, and maybe I'm bad. I don't know.
I
Do you
say-
need rubs?
Oh, I just have a.
I'm
mean,
good.
I think those are always good. I think the important kind of. We need to decipher: are you getting sick, or is there some kind of existential crisis going on?
I don't know how to tell the difference.
We can trade
Both?
rubs. You can do me and I can
Okay.
do you.
Maybe both.
Just rubs.
While they're debating, and Daveros is really bored of sitting here,
Sure.
he's going to use his thaumaturgy to cause slight rumbling to tremors to happen in the ground around us to get us to start moving.
We can do belly rubs or back rubs, whatever rubs.
I'll think about it.
I don't know where I'm going, so someone else lead the way.
You guys,
Tito starts walking.
So you.
I run up next to Daveros and
Um,
do like little looks back at Tito and blush.
And I look back at Tito, or no, you look back at Tito, and I'm holding his hand.
Tito continues that.
Oliver just likes to hold hands now. He needs physical comfort.
Tito goes with it. He doesn't care.
get you guys
He's
some
good
pet
with it.
goats. Little goats.
There's like the
Oh,
kind of
goats
shadowy-
would be cool.
He looks back at them and starts to reach for Davros' hand. He's like, nope, that's not gonna work.
No.
Only I'm allowed to
It's
hold
just
Davros'
weird.
hand.
Davros is
I feel like I
hand
won him over.
is just tight onto the hilt of the sword.
Lucy's
Okay.
skipping along.
Oh,
sneezing.
by the way, I took notes last time, and then I didn't remember them until this very moment. There was some before we head out there. I have a couple questions for everyone. One, Daveros, what the hell did I grab on the way down here that was like wriggling around? That freaked me out. Two, I can identify the book that we found and the sword and just see if that gives us any more information. And also, I guess I'm going to be the piggy bank again because I'm roughly piggy bank shaped in size. So if anyone needs me to hold their money, I will keep track of it. And I will, of course, give you back whatever you want, whenever you want. But also look at these pretty gems that Tito found. And I hold there's like too many for my hand. There's only 7, but I have small hands.
I do
It'd be
lights.
pretty sweet to put those onto a belt or a hat.
Oh, yeah.
I really want Oliver to be like a swine person now. Because then there's a dog, a monkey, and a pig.
That would be pretty funny.
We can call you Charlotte.
You-
We're in your web.
If you feed me well, I might look like a little piggy.
Oh, little portly gnome.
Yeah. So I can identify those items if you all are interested. I don't know if you were wanting me to do that to the sword because you're probably very attached to that.
The sword of Lathander. It
Yeah,
kind
I
of
mean, if you want me to
just-
take a look at
tells
it,
you.
I can tell you what it does and stuff. I have my abilities can tell me what magical items do. I really want to do the book.
Do you mind if I hold the sword while you identify it?
Only if
You
you let me,
identify these
I'm
guns
trying
that
to
I just
attune
found.
to it.
only if you let me hold
No,
your hand.
You're already
and then
attuned
I'll-
to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You automatically attuned to it.
Do I unattune if I hand it to someone else?
No.
I don't know how this works.
I mean,
Well,
you should just keep holding
hand
it.
it to him and,
and I'll
find
hold it
out,
too.
I suppose.
No.
I can't. That thing. I don't want to hold that. It's no, thank you.
Tito will hold whatever.
So if y'all are okay with it, yeah. So the question about the tail, and then I'm gonna identify this book because if it's really evil, maybe we should leave it here in
But
this
maybe
holy
it has
place.
Stuff we need to know. Maybe we need to know about the bad people. I'll hold on to the book.
No,
Listen, Tito is like ultra good, so it doesn't matter how bad the book is, he can hold it.
I feel fine. I've been holding the book the whole time so far, but I'm just saying I feel like I want to know if we have some like horrific necromantic tome, or if it's just like some devil's little like diary about some weird
Wait,
stuff. I don't
devils
know.
have diaries?
Probably.
Tito could get down with some necromancy, brother.
I wonder how you could get a devil's diary.
Probably in that bedroom.
Yeah, their top drawer, between the socks and the undies, brother.
There
Swear undies.
I feel like they wouldn't admit it though. If we ever meet a demon, they definitely are not going to admit that they have a journal.
I
It's not-
love
they-
flowers.
Yeah, they
I
would.
can't let
they would lie about
anybody
that.
know.
All right, I'm going to sit down and cast Identify on the book first.
Okay. It is you. I should have thought about this because I should have figured you would do this.
If you want to just tell us later, you can.
No, it's fine. I don't need to think about it. It is
A book of +8 charisma.
What is? I have to look at Identify to see exactly.
Like an
what
area
you
of
learn.
effect, a charisma. So like Oliver just holds it
Oh.
up and we're all blessed with a
Oh
charisma.
God, that'd be no. It's only for me.
are peering into the book, and it's as you are looking into it, it feels like hands reach out from the book, and you can feel them in your hair, and it starts to pull.
Not again.
No one else
I
can
won't pull him
see
back.
it. You can't
Oh.
see it. He just looks like he's looking at the book, and he starts to get real close to the book. Roll a spell save DC. Roll a DC the charisma save.
Charisma save.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing blocked it. Oh my god.
Great. Good job. Real good.
Sweet.
Real good.
It's my best thing.
You take 1 psychic damage.
Ow!
Are you okay?
Can I shut it, or am I still getting pulled in?
The book's not even open. You're just holding it.
Oh, God,
and
okay.
You're looking at the front.
Okay.
No, you can't. You can't close it. You don't close it. You don't pull it away because you're technically still being held, and it's pulling you closer. He's
Great.
The book-wise, like.
Oliver, hand me the book. Hand me the book. I go and try to grab it.
Roll a spell save DC. Lucy, roll an athletics check, Lucy.
Dude, what's
Same, woo, same roll. Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Natural 1. My first
I
roll of the
win.
day.
Yeah, Lucia, natural 1. Paratus strikes again.
Back at it.
3 damage, Oliver.
We'll call you Natty.
Okay. Sorry. Let me try this.
And
That's
at this point,
37.
at this point, there is a visible change in Oliver. It does look like he is being pulled.
Tito wants to try to grab that.
Being sucked into the book.
Can I strike the book with my sword?
You can.
I would like to attempt to do that.
Is
'cause
my
it's
face,
clearly
like, in it?
evil.
It's
And
like you're being sucked into like a black hole, and it's like, and so your face is like elongating.
Oh, like when the Dementor sucks your soul out?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I make another charisma save yet?
Let Daveros attack the book.
Oh no.
I'm gonna divine smite the book as well.
Okay.
Please roll a natural 1. This would be so fun.
I don't want to roll natural 1.
Be really funny though.
Yeah, it would be
Natural 1, you just cut Oliver's head off.
Yeah.
natural, not 21.
21? That's a 4.
So
Out of
27.
Wait, what would you roll?
What?
You have to roll. You roll an attack.
I did roll an attack.
Oh, it's not showing up for us.
Yeah, I don't see
Oh.
it. You got a 20. Okay, 27. Okay, you hit it for 4
Yeah.
damage.
Before
You did 4
Well,
damage.
that'd be plus your weapon damage, right?
what it says 8 and 7 on mine.
Yeah, it's showing up weird on our end. It only shows us. I think
Okay,
that
so
might
it
be
says
the. I don't know.
Damage 8 and damage 7 because of its ability, I'm assuming.
2 different.
Because it didn't add the 5 and the
Oh, because you smote.
yeah.
9 damage
Smote.
plus
Ugh.
5. That's weird that it didn't show up. All right, 14 damage. You and it breaks you out of it, Oliver. The book is still there, but Oliver. You snap out of it. The book is smoldering now. It slips out
I
of Oliver's
drop it.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
That's
okay?
That's a messed up book, man. It's
I
trying
know.
to pull my
I tried
face into
hiding
it.
it in that room. How did you find it?
I'm really good at finding stuff.
Well, I
Maybe
hid it
that's
so
why they
well. I threw
banned
it
some
behind a
books,
bed.
you know?
You threw it
Who goes
behind a
looking-
bed, and that was
Who
hiding
goes
it well.
looking for a bed? Who goes looking behind random people's beds? Honestly.
I can see where magic things are. Like,
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't have found
I
it if it
didn't
He
wasn't
likes
know.
magical.
beds.
Yeah,
He likes to snooze.
that's how I knew it was magical. I could go for a nap.
I kind of pat
But-
Oliver back. Are you okay? And he gets 4 hit points back.
Aw.
Hey, I'm back to full,
You
baby.
should pet him behind the ear. It feels good.
Why are you? She puts her hair behind her. Why is everyone talking about ears? She puts her hat down for.
Tito likes it.
Wait,
Well,
she
I
doesn't
don't
have
like
a
the
hat
thing.
in this world.
So is that like ruined now, or does it still go off like weird
What if
aura?
we wrap it in something and put it
I
in a
definitely don't
box?
want you touching it. You're not allowed to touch it.
Why?
We all agree that Lucy's not allowed to touch that, please.
Agreed.
I like reading
Agreed.
books. I think I like reading
Hold
books
on,
more
hold
than
on.
any of us.
That's 2 out of 4. Tito, can we get you a yay or a nay?
I mean, Tito's easy. You can do whatever.
Okay, that's a yay. So 3 out of the 4 of us
She picks it up.
say that you should. I'm like right in front of it, so it's going to be contested at the minimum.
What are we rolling?
Athletics?
Oh, she's going.
Or acrobatics.
Athletics.
Come on,
if you
Natty.
want. You have to like snatch
Athletics?
it from her.
Got a 13. Do I not have the?
Oliver got
The
an
game
natural
log on?
20. You definitely did not. I have the game log on. You're fine. It showed up. Yeah, no, you don't touch it. You don't get anywhere near it.
I put it into
I-
a bag. Into my
I just
backpack.
wanted to read. Did you find out what it was?
I found out that it was trying to pull me into into it, like it was a portal to bad places or something. And
What if
I know
there's a
that
portal to
you're
good
already
places?
not feeling good or cursed or something, and you shouldn't be
I don't think
looking
I'm
at it.
Cursed.
Something's not right with you. You just said it yourself earlier.
Nothing's been right with me.
That's not.
It's an
True.
understatement.
Remember that one time we sang at that breakfast place?
That was nice.
That was awesome.
I want to go back to Arkwich, and that really worries me.
I don't want to go back. I'd like to go back to that specific place, like that little, breakfast.
Slice of
place.
heaven.
Maybe we could bring the little
Well,
tea shop here.
And
Yeah, let's-
Daveros starts walking away.
Oh, we should
It's good that we have him. We could just like we do nothing like half the time. Have you guys noticed that? Daveros is on. Let's go. He's on point here.
Let's follow
We got
HD.
shit to do.
Yeah,
And Lucy
good old-
skips up to him and coughs.
Good old HD. So, you make your way out of the garrison, out of this fortress. Are you pointing up? What are you doing?
He's pointing at
No.
his name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I can't see. Your name is blocked on stream.
Aww.
Not HD.
Daveros, not HD. Got it. I could show. I could do this. Here's his name. No, your name. It's cropped out. Sorry. Nope. They don't get to see your name.
No.
Davros, not HD. So you get out of the garrison the same way you came in. The doors open up for you this time as you come out of the little teleportation circle. The torch inside its lit. Doors open up, and then you walk out. And then as the last one of you passes the threshold, the doors closed.
We walk through. Is it still the same mural that's like us and Rolf and Bingo and everyone?
Yeah, I mean, you assume it's all of you guys, but yeah.
Should we like try to hide that somehow so people can't use it to, you know what I mean?
Oh, and I want to look at it. The one that looks like me, is she the bad guy?
No, doesn't. In the mirror, you don't get the sense that any of them are bad. It's like
Does
a
she have
bunch
like horns on her helmet?
of, no.
And
It looks
Is
like
her
it's-
shadow doing different things?
You are
She's badass.
you are assuming it's a shoe
not
that
me.
you're looking at. It's like you're looking at a stained glass mosaic. You can't tell. No, the Shunies don't look evil though. I mean, they're standing in front of the dawn. They look heroic. They look. It looks like, like an old piece of heroic artwork.
You think we could make Rex and Bingo paladins too?
I have
That'd
a
be
feeling
pretty
they're
cool.
swashbucklers.
Yeah, but I could see them being holy men.
They are very heroic.
Yeah, it just feels like it fits.
I miss them.
Me too. We'll find them.
Yeah.
What if we try to summon them?
They aren't
Wait,
like
we have those bodies.
Yes.
Did we wait? It only. Should we sleep near them to see if people's?
We need to get like a lot of candles.
There's
I think.
no one alive. Who are you talking about?
We could take those dead bodies and sleep next to them and see if they get inhabited by spirits and then heal them,
I wonder if Lathander did this, and if Orby was an angel of Lathander, or an Archon, and so we maybe get people who are on the same team. That
I have
makes
no
it a
idea.
better okay. It's more okay. That's a little less bad.
They probably have to be alive, though, to be honest. I don't want to touch dead bodies, so let's keep going.
Davros,
Tito
you
thinks we
remember-
need like 98 red candles. Daveros, does Lathander have 98 red candles?
I believe our candles are white or an off yellow.
Yeah, normal candles.
10,000 candles.
Davros, you
They must
remember
be dehydrated.
the storage room where that dead person is that you power bombed? That was supplies that you were going to take back to
Oh, right.
the
I
village.
guess we gotta load up on those. Is
There a cot?
They're-
Yeah.
They're
A cot like to sleep on.
You haven't investigated the whole area. A short investigation does reveal there's carts stashed away behind the fortress. So you grab those. You and everyone load up, and you lead the cart back to the village. It takes. By the time you get there, it's late afternoon. It's about dinner time. Quite a journey. It's slow go.
Who's sitting next to Lucy? Who's sitting next to Lucy during this long time and listening to her babble about how she might be bad?
I guess I am.
She tries to look in her stuff. Does she have a journal? And is it Margarita's or is it hers, if she has one?
It's your journal, Lucy.
She goes through it and
So
finds
you-
the page
the-
when she first met Anduin.
That's it's strangely enough, there is no page about meeting Anduin. You go back to where it should be, and it's talking about Daveros
Not bad.
inviting you on a mission
You are now.
to go to.
Oh.
Daveros has selected you personally to go on a mission to the boundary of the feral hordes to find a relic of Lathander, and it's in your handwriting, and you're a very eccentric handwriting, I assume. like
It's very stately and perfect, but sometimes angry scratches.
Calligraphy.
yeah. So
Is,
you can tell it's yours, but you don't recognize any of you don't recognize anything you're talking about in it.
She goes, there's a page where it's kind of folded over, so she should unfold it and bring it out, and it's a page where she does her name and other people's names as last names. So there's no Lucia Anduin. It's not like Margarita Daveros, is it?
No.
Is it Lucia Daveros?
It is Lucia Oliver, right? No, you don't have it. Wait, you're talking about your crush.
Fold it back.
Your
What?
crush page, right? You're talking about your crush page, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
wrote Lucia Anduin on it. Like she was taking his name.
Yeah.
That's what she wrote in the real world.
Lucia Oliver. Yeah.
I have my last name.
There's I don't even know his last name.
I was just practicing my penmanship.
Lucia.
I was born without a last name.
It's Lucia Lathander is what it is.
Oh, is that what it says? Okay, that means
LL Lucia.
I married Lathander. Oh.
apparently I've always liked Lathander. That doesn't sound right.
Sure, extraterrestrial goth. You can ask something. Anyways, chatter. Yes. What? Why does Tito look like Macho Man Randy Savage? That's a.
Because he is.
Question.
Because the cream rises to the top.
Oh yeah, baby, all the way to the top.
The tippy top.
So, do we have something to pull the carts, or are we doing it?
There's a horse.
Okay.
So you get back. So Daveros knows the way. Lucia stops talking to
You
Oliver
find
and instead
me.
blushes a little bit.
She's reading her journal very assiduously, trying to figure out what's going on here.
Yes.
I ride the horse.
And you make
little
it.
bit.
So as you get closer, you leave the craggy wasteland, like the rocky desert-looking area, and you start to come to what should be like a lush forest. And you notice the trees are all kind of dead. The grass is kind of dead. You go through some farmlands. The farmlands look like the crops are struggling a little bit. And then you see it just a small 15, well, yeah, like just a small, like 10 building village. You got the large, and this all rings, it tickles the back of your head where you're like, I've been here before. Daveros, you have been here before. And you have reached the Sancta Verde village.
Spicy.
And just take a big sigh. 'Cause knowing that, things are different this time around.
Yes.
As you sigh, Oliver puts his hand on yours.
This
been a
place
long
seems
day.
dehydrated.
Just
Put your hand back on your own shoulder.
Nah, well, I can't reach your shoulder, mate.
always just holding hands.
I don't know why. It's just a new thing.
We need to get some electrolytes for this place.
It's just that scene.
Rehydrate.
It's that scene where you just go. Hands to yourself, Andy.
I'm gonna win Daveros over. It's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna do it.
I think you will also.
Yeah.
And then I'll sabotage it.
That's
so-
probably what will happen.
You hang on, let me pull up my. You see just a young child running through a young dragonborn. Wait, where? Hang on, I lost all of my NPCs. Give me a second.
They're all gone.
See, you see a young humanoid girl running through the village. Looks like she's going somewhere. Hair flowing behind her. She's off jogging. Daveros, you recognize her as Sophia. The
wave.
She kind of halts in her path. Daveros, and she.
Hello.
Where's the rest of you?
There were
We're here.
complications.
Hi.
Real quick, Tito, you are a fan favorite. Extra Goth got here, and then he just laughed about your Macho Man Randy Savage.
I would like to. How many people are watching us roll into the village? Is it just this child?
I think it's.
I
just the
misheard you.
child there.
All right, I want to try to front flip out of the cart, please.
Roll.
Can I use I don't have thaumaturgy to this character. I
It's-
want to make things look
It's
like
not like you fall on your butt. Like you don't make the flip all the way, and then your feet hit, and then it's dirt, so your feet slip, and you plop on your butt, and she.
That's pretty close. It's better than I thought it'd go, honestly.
Master Gnome, that was lovely, Oliver.
Thank you.
Daveros, where's Rodolfo and the rest of you? There was what, 15?
There were more of us.
What happened? Did it?
And so
She grabs a little pendant of God. You don't really see who it is.
so can each of our people that were in our army or whatever have like a little medal or whatever that had like their
A
name
dog-
and stuff?
yes,
And
yes.
yeah, so
Dog
basically I
tags.
just collected them.
You have
And they have-
everyone's dog tag of it's a little Lathander. It's your name emblazoned on the amulet of Lathander that you use as your holy symbol if you're a cleric.
Okay. I'll just hold up a small bag of them.
Oh,
Unfortunately, not everyone is returning this trip.
I'll go get Father, and she turns and runs off towards the mayor's house, Lorenzo's house, as you would recognize it. At this point, some more people start coming out. You see a dwarf head poke their. What do you?
Lucy leans
What's
in
that?
and fear Oliver saying,
Tito, did you see that flip?
Yeah, that was pretty dope, brother.
All right. I'm trying to get better at it, I think.
Try again.
I do it.
Every time he does it,
as
Lucy
you
just
do,
presses
a
hesitation on his
dwarf
butt.
head pokes their head out of what looks like a smithy.
Oh no.
You got an 8. It's worse this time.
Well, maybe you're getting tired, brother. Maybe you gotta try
It's
again
just
later.
been a long day. I swear I'm better at it than this.
Do you want a
normal.
boost? Do you want me to
No,
do you
I
want
want to do it on my own.
Do you want to jump off my hands?
Bit of a-
Get you some real elevation, brother.
It's been a long day, okay? I woke up
Some-
in a different body. I don't know where I am really still.
You're looking good though, brother. Sometimes a tag team is all a brother needs.
The dwarf walks up to you and goes, you did meet the dwarf. It's Gavin. Gavin, you don't know, I guess, do you know his last name? Probably not. You briefly met him. He goes, aye, do you need anything there? Need help with your spoils?
Hello, Lord Iron Smith.
Master Daveros, I see there's fewer of you. That's terrible
Regretfully.
news.
Yes.
We should hold a do you want to hold a vigil for them tonight, or we could celebrate their lives
At the dawn.
At the dawn.
At the
aye.
dawn, yes.
Aye. Okay. Well, I'll go get something working with I don't remember, with Darius.
His son.
Darius.
Yeah.
I'll go tell Darius that we're gonna need some celebration ale and some pyre. We'll do you right. Aye. And he,
Is your son Oliver about?
aye.
Huh?
Oliver's at the
I'm right here.
no,
He's right there.
you're not my son.
He's doing flips.
Oh, your
Interesting.
son's named Oliver too.
Aye, Oliver.
That's cool.
He is at
cool, we'll
the
have to
forge
hang
right
out sometime.
now. Would you like me to get him for you?
Oh, it's
Witches
alright.
are cool.
Just want to make sure he's safe.
Aye, he is.
Oh, here. I have this long sword that I'm not going to use. Do you want this?
Takes it, looks at it. It's a +1 longsword, right?
No,
it's,
this is
it's
a normal
not.
one.
This is his holy longsword.
Hey!
Like-
Wait a
like-
second.
How'd you get that?
You look down, it's not in your sheath anymore.
That's why you were holding my hand, you slippery little.
Well, I guess I don't have much need to buy weapons from ye, but I could maybe young
think we have a
Eli
bow
would,
you could have
would
too.
like to use it.
We kept that bow, didn't we?
Well, why don't you stop by the shop? I'll let Oliver know that Oliver is coming.
All right, sounds good, mate.
All right.
You've got another Tito.
No.
There
We'll
can
find
only be
another
one
Tito.
Of
Tito.
course not, brother.
Name my children Tito.
And he goes off. At this point, Lorenzo comes out. Hurried pace. He looks, troubled as the news that his brother just brought him, and he walks up to you. Daveros,
Hello?
I'm deeply
Lorenzo.
sorry for your loss. Is there anything that we can do? Please, I'm sure Darius would let you stay at the tavern. You can stay there as long as you need, and we'll get you whatever you need. This is terrible news. Were you able to accomplish your mission at the very least?
I believe so.
Good. Well, that's at least one thing. Lathander be praised.
Lathander be praised.
Terrible.
But the cost we paid, I'm concerned of the. Can we speak somewhere
Oh yes,
more-
of course.
not in the street?
Of course. Would come, and he comes. Like, Sophia, take the horses to the tavern, and they'll probably stay there as my guess. Yes,
I
Father.
like your name, Sophia.
Thank you. She smiles at you like she's like a young 10-year-old girl that carries
So
herself.
we're the same height.
You're the same height. She carries herself like. At this point, you also notice she is a half elf, I believe.
So never mind, she's
Half-elf.
taller than me.
She is a half elf, but
No,
she
her ears
carries
are taller
herself
than
with
you.
a lot of grace and like she wants to be like her dad, and so she takes the horse and she leads it away towards another building, which you assume is the tavern, and Lorenzo takes you into his house. Please sit. Can I get you anything to drink?
Just some water.
Sure. And he goes and
Do you have any tea?
I can make some tea, sure.
Thank you.
Anyone
What kind of
else?
tea?
We have green tea. We have black tea.
I'll take green tea.
Anyone else want anything? So I have some bread, some cheese. I'm sure you've had a long journey.
I'll eat some bread and cheese.
Some.
Yeah, we'll just have some bread and cheese. It's fine. Thank you.
Cheese, Gromit. Sorry.
So he leaves for us not long, 5 minutes. Comes back out with a platter of cheese, some glasses of water, and he goes, the tea's on. It'll be ready shortly. So I'm very sorry to hear about your loss. That's tragic. We will do whatever we can to help. Terrible.
But we have good news. Margarita's still here. Eloin's still there. I don't know who Tito was. We never met him.
I thought your name was
It's Lucy.
I'm also Margarita. I'm not sure what's going on, but I think we can bring them back.
Who's Margarita?
Wait, what?
I think that's a drink.
Oh, margarita.
Yeah, that one.
You're Oliver. You're Tito.
Tito changes his mind. He wants a margarita.
I can. Well, I have.
Oh, do
some
I not remember that name?
whiskey. I can get you some whiskey, Tito.
Let's do that.
Apparently, you're the only one who remembers that name now.
Because it's important for something that she wants to do. But has she forgotten?
You remember
she's
who
protect
Margarita
Margarita?
is?
I remember.
Yeah,
Because she needs to protect Margarita.
you remember that.
Helps Lucy with some of her tendencies. So there's Margarita and Eloine. And what's his name? Ramon? I liked Ramon. Or was it Raul?
Eloin. That was, Oliver was Eloin.
Who's the
Oliver
dancer?
and Tito can also remember who they were.
So Ramon was Tito. Jean Charles was Oliver.
John Charles.
Fancy.
No, Oliver was Eloin. Eloin was
Yeah, you
Yeah.
changed it. I forgot.
Who was the
Yeah.
one who died that we all loved? Who
Ricardo.
danced?
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
danced.
Ricardo.
And
He's dead.
Eloin loved Ricardo's dancing. It got him a natural 20. Rest in peace, Ricardo.
Some pepperoni.
So you don't remember Margarita?
No, I don't know any margaritas.
Eloine?
I'm sorry. These must be
you-
other people that you know.
How long have you known me?
How long have we? I feel like it's been, I don't know, 8 or 9 years.
2 days, I think.
What?
You guys
Lucy, you're
went
funny.
through training together.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I think we're all just really tired. We should get some rest.
Yeah.
I think reality is gaslighting us.
Oliver, do you want some whiskey?
Ooh, I don't know
Can
if
I
I
have
feel like
some?
a whiskey gill tonight.
Yes, please drink it. He pours 4 glasses.
Puts it back. Is that a constitution roll?
Not yet. No, you just had one.
How are you not
glass.
vomiting on the floor right now?
Right, you know what? Yeah, roll your constitution. Hang on. That's
Find
just
out.
straight alcohol. You don't drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
So
burns.
is this a constitution?
If you don't throw
Yeah.
up, I'm going to be kind of suspicious.
How's 15?
15 gets it. You're fine. It burns. You have a little bit of cough.
Helps the
but
cough. Can I have
otherwise-
some more?
Listen, we should
What's wrong
find
with
out.
Lorenzo
We should see what
looks
other
at
kind
you.
of,
I'm gonna look over to Lorenzo. Nah, she's a lightweight. Don't do it.
Okay.
Do I see that?
Yeah. Yes.
I push over mine to Lucy.
Gulp.
You're gonna start looking around for a mop bucket and a mop.
I just want to see how this goes.
Roll your
I'm suspicious.
constitution.
Do you got a mop bucket?
I
and a
can.
mop,
I'm not gonna
Lorenzo?
go along with that. Don't. Just wait a moment. I know that
I'll-
was a 10. Don't worry. I am favored by the gods, and I'm gonna burn that.
Which ones?
I don't know.
Wow.
I really
Hopefully,
don't know.
it's life in.
So now I get
Wow.
2d4.
Got a.
So
Wow, damn.
I get to add 7, so that's 17.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. It burns less.
I'd wait a little bit.
You're
Till you
getting
have any
used
more.
to it. Do you want mine?
Yes.
Oh God.
I don't know why. You all felt good after that, and I heard screams inside.
I'm curious.
Lorenzo looks
What other
slightly
kind of
concerned.
mind-altering effects y'all got here?
We don't. I mean, I guess
What
if
happens
you,
with the third one?
you could talk. Oh,
I got an 11. Did she start just crying?
you just vomit. You just.
And then she cries.
All right,
That was quick.
Wah!
3 is too much.
Good to know. 2's the cutoff from now on. Can
We're good.
She's just crying. She doesn't.
you press
I
to
didn't mean to
digitate
make
that?
the mess.
You clean up.
I know you're
Oh,
crying right now.
yeah.
I cry when I throw up as well, but you should clean up your mess at least.
I'll go get a.
Tito holds her
Prestidigitation.
ears.
Thank you.
That is handy.
crying.
Why don't we take? Why don't you go get a good rest, relaxation at the Tavern, Darius? Well, everything is covered by us. Don't worry about it. The village will take care of it. If you need anything, we will help you get whatever you need.
So we're gonna sleep. Can
We could all share a room. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well,
No, it's against the teachings to sleep in the same room with an unwed woman.
Who's the unwed?
Hey!
If I'm married,
Wait, did you penny tie the knots?
no, I was just curious. Like, if she's not married and I am, can I still sleep in the same general room?
No, you can't sleep
Okay.
in a room with a
So we gotta
unwed
get you
woman.
married soon, otherwise this is gonna be a real pain in the ass.
Do you want to marry
What if-
Oliver? He seems to be on the
I
table.
may already have a relationship. I'm trying to get out of.
Can you be married to that
What?
person?
What? Since when?
I'm confused.
Lucy, I've known you so many years. There was
There was a
What?
day.
you find
I
most men repulsive.
What, but why would I? Most people are beautiful. I love people. Why
No,
would I
no,
find
no,
anyone
not
repulsive?
that way. Not that way, Lucy.
I wouldn't find anyone. No one's repulsive.
the
We could
idea
find someone.
of being with a person physically you find repulsive.
Well, I'm around all of you physically right now.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
I hold Daveros' hand again. I say she's very
I'm just
choosingly.
I'm gonna
Uh,
tickle his other ear with my tail tip real quick just to get him to turn.
What the hell?
What?
What happened?
I don't want to say because
Why
I
are you
just
so
saw it.
jumpy?
Somebody see that?
Yeah.
Something
I
just in
can't
my
unsee
Yeah,
ear.
you didn't see that. No.
Please let me
Should
take
I roll
you to the
perception?
tavern.
Yes.
It seems like you've had a very hard day.
I think they all need to get some sleep.
Oh, I should
I
roll
know.
perception with this.
I don't think I can sleep if
Well-
Lucy's quarantined off by herself.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
mean,
little
if you're
nervous about
you
this
have
young
to roll
lady.
your stealth if you're trying to hide your tail, Davros.
She
I
saw
did with
it.
disadvantage because I'm drunk, and I got 16 on perception.
She saw it, but I'm just
You
playing it
saw it.
off like she didn't. Nah.
Look, I don't know how your people are with tails. My people do not put tails in the ears
See it, Oliver.
of gnomes.
Specifically.
Yeah. Not that I haven't thought of it. No, I haven't.
My people get a little funky with it, you know.
I mean,
We
I'm
just
down
learned
for a
about
lot of
Lucy.
things. But, I just like to be in the loop. That's all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So, should we,
Wait,
like...
what if you're an unwed man? Why is that unwed
Take-
woman?
Yeah, that's kind of sexist, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're just not supposed to be in the same room with the opposite gender, which makes no sense.
This feels
Considering
like
a
the
man
order
could
of
love a man
misogyny.
and a woman could love a woman. But
Okay.
it's just
So we're not
old-
one of those kinds of
old
religions.
rules. It's the old rules.
Okay. But, like, nowadays, people are cool with whatever.
I don't know. Our church is still ran by old people.
And on that
Mm.
note, we are going to take a short break. Be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Bye.
Tune in.
All right. You all make it to the tavern. It's a small, not a luxurious, huge tavern. It's slightly larger than average building with like a table. That's kind of it. There's like the alcohol and some ale, some barrels of ale. It's a small village get together place, like someone's house turned into the hangout spot, with some extra rooms tacked on. You do see what could be 2 rooms, no more than 2 though. And there is someone behind the bar. Who? I don't know. Darius.
We sing.
Right. There's a human that you see talking to a woman, and they both stop. Oh, hello. I am Darius Whitethorn. Welcome, Lord Daveros. And so I didn't meet all of you.
Everyone likes HD here.
HD.
She points
That's what
at
he likes to
Daveros.
be called.
It doesn't.
It's not like what I like
It's
to be called.
affectionate.
Some may know him as Davy Baby.
Davy baby, under the tree for me. Well, please sit. Well, everything is on the house. What can I get you? Would you like something to eat? Would you like something to drink?
Lucy needs food.
All free. Do whatever you need. Food. We will give you.
Yep.
Could we pay for it by singing?
You
And
don't
he can
need-
play the lutes.
You don't.
Lucy can sing. Oh yeah.
I've been told by Sophia that everything is being taken care of by us because
She has an adorable name.
Sophia's a very sweet child. We love her. She's one day she will be the little leader of this village, but not so little, I assume. Like her father.
Your village is led by children?
No, it's
That's so forward thinking.
Lorenzo is the leader, and she takes after him. She loves to be a leader. I'm not gonna say control, but you know, little girls sometimes they love to control. Only child, you
Sometimes
understand.
it helps you feel better when everything's scary. Not that I know anything about that.
Yes. So please sit. What would you like to meet? We'll give you our finest roast. We have freshly baked bread, potatoes, corn. The harvest has been hit us pretty hard. And then
What's
on top
happened?
of that, well, we don't rightly know. Things have been bad. I mean, you've seen the surrounding landscape. Sancta Verde Village, not Sophia Verde Village. Sancta
She already
Verde.
name it when she gets in control.
No, she won't. But it's supposed to be luscious, green, vibrant, surrounded by woods and trees.
Well, do you know what HD stands for? Heroic Daveros. So
Heroic
he'll save the day.
Daveros.
He'll get to the bottom of this. We'll do that tomorrow because I need something to do or I'll think too
Well,
much.
no,
Lucy, you're drunk. You should eat some bread.
I would like some bread. Is there fried bread?
Darius comes out and there's a platter of bread. The bread smells delicious. It's like piping hot just out of
Lucy
the...
eats it very unladylike and she burns her fingers on it.
Oh,
And she
careful.
keeps coughing.
Careful, little lady, careful. It's hot. And he puts down ales. If you want anything else, I can get you.
She takes an ale.
There's there'd be more. I'm cooking the roast now, and there'll be some steamed potatoes, and we have a little bit of cheese, and we'll whatever you need. Please sit. Well, I will go and get the resident bard Adeline, and she will come and spin a wonderful melody.
Oh, she won't be needed.
Well, no, please.
Are we
please.
going to play? Lucy stands up on top of the table.
Master Bard. Well, I see that you are yourself a bard, but please, this is your time to relax. I mean, she not only sings, she tells captivating stories.
I start singing over him.
I'll go get her. You please relax and I forgot my wife's name. It is
That
Dwarf's
happens.
name starts with
Elena.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you. I, as the DM, have a terrible goldfish memory, and please, Elena will take care of you, whatever you need, and I will go get Adeline, and off he goes. And
We
but
can't just
Gonna-
take this food for free. Start playing.
you know,
Is there like someone else working in the tavern besides him?
him and his wife,
No.
Elena.
The elf.
Elena is.
Oh, she's not the elf.
She's a human.
That's the other dude's
an
wife.
elderly human. Like they look
An
to be
elderly human.
She looks old. She's like, mid 50s. That's it. What do you need? What, anything else you need? Water?
Do you have a postal carrier or runner that could get back to the insert place that we came from here?
Unfortunately, no. But Alara Moonshadow might be able to.
That's a great last name.
She's a very
Can I
curious.
take a new middle name? Can my middle name now be Moonshadow?
I'm sure she might be able to perhaps use some woodland creatures to maybe carry a message or some sort of talking through the trees. I don't quite.
She uses woodland creatures to carry messages. I want to meet her.
Well, I don't know.
I want to be her.
She keeps.
I'd
to
be her instead of
herself.
Margarita.
I don't.
You're being weird.
Who's Margarita?
Where's this Alara?
She's on the edge of town. She describes it. It's not quite. It's not in town. Like this is, you haven't been there, but you heard mention of her. She's the apothecary, Alara Moon. Oh boy, I'm getting that right? Yeah, of course I'm getting that right. Stinking did it. She's on the edge of town. Just follow the road leading south for a couple minutes. She likes to keep to herself.
Good to know.
Seems like we'll have to pay her a visit.
Yes.
So you said Alara Moonshadow?
Alara Moonshadow. Yes, she
Alara
So
Moonshine.
This strikes a chord within Daveros' head because his quote-unquote girlfriend, her name is Alara Windrider. So he's like, what's going on here? Sus.
Didn't we know it's Alara?
What?
We knew it's
I miss
Alara,
her.
right?
She was so pretty, and she was nice to me and mean to everyone else, and she had the most adorable little sister.
Do you think that's who we're going to meet?
No, I think she's stuck in that place, and I don't know.
That place is
What are you
more.
guys talking about?
I'm so
that place is more her
confused.
style anyway.
And as long as we're here, the time's slower there.
I'm gonna rip out a page of my journal. and
You have
put
a
it down on the
journal?
table.
I have a journal too. Can we be journal buddies?
Something to write. I can get you something to write. You notice
I do
that
want something to write.
Alara has been like, not hovering, but like off, just looking to see if you need anything, waiting patiently. But yes, of course, stationery. She, old lady waddles off, and she comes back with stationery. Anything else I can get you? Please let me know.
This is such fine stationery. But
Thank you.
if
That's
everyone's
my
here
part of the
suffering, why we
stationery.
shouldn't get the nice things?
I mean, you've lost people you love, returning.
You lost your livelihood.
Well, you've helped though. You've retrieved the goods that have been stolen from us, so this village will now thrive again.
I meant to ask about that.
You protected us from the feral hordes. Even like we owe everything to you and yours that keep us safe. Without you, we would be much worse off. But you understand that when you grow old in some place, it's hard to leave the memories. I was a little girl here. Of course, it was bigger back then, with less a horde, more Lathander's light. But it will come back, I'm sure. And so we owe you four wonderful soldiers of Lathander himself.
What time of day is it?
It is probably around 5:30, 6.
What is the weather outside here?
It is cloudy, kind of gloomy.
All right. So Daveros is like hearing her say all these things, walks out into the street, takes his
This is to
sword,
be cool.
raises it to the sky, and begins saying a prayer to Lathander in thaumaturgy, so booming my voice out.
Yeah.
And then when he gets to the end of it, he will cast the daylight spell from the sword. Or what is it, daylight?
Yeah, it's daylight. Roll.
in attempts to regain Lathander's blessing upon this land.
Roll your roll a
Wait.
religion check.
No,
Yeah,
performance is better
Roll
for
a
me. I like that one
performance
better.
check. then.
Wait, I'm giving him bardic inspiration
Okay.
Oh.
because I'm still playing as well.
Ah, you stupid die. Plus your bardic inspiration is 1d what?
D6.
D6. Well, at least it's a 5.
Get you above 10 at least.
Yeah, so where are we at? 13.
Okay.
Because I can't roll well.
Perfect. 15. So you raise your sword to the sky, like, and it booming voice, a beautiful prayer. As you are say, Lathander, Lord of Dawn, please come bless this village that has been for too long forgotten. On the end, you go on. It's like it's a speech with your thaumaturgy booming voice. People are coming out and they're like, what's going on here?
Mhm.
You basically have the entire village enraptured with this, couple minute long prayer, and then you cast sunlight. It shoots out from your sword into the sky, and the clouds go, and they part. And
Lucy
then,
claps.
But they slowly start coming back.
yeah, and there's that bated breath.
You must keep the faith, people. Don't let this.
It's slow. It's
This
not
is just
immediate.
a test. Yeah.
And the sunlight is still there.
Gonna.
Now you can roll your religion.
It's the thing he doesn't have. So strange.
Lucy's watching. You should roll her religion.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, technically, you guys are all worshippers of Lathander.
It's true.
Ah, she isn't.
It's not in her heart.
Not according to her journal.
19. She's read a lot of books.
19.
She's more spiritual than religious.
It tickles something in your brain, but then you're like, you force it to go away because you don't worship Lathander. So
But something is this place cursed?
It's kind of what you. I mean, maybe.
Was the weather bad when we first got here?
Yeah, it's overcast.
I mean, their crops and stuff have been dying for a while.
When we first got here, it was all golden and sunny, and there was green, and there's a forest, and then it faded away to this place. And I thought I was back in Arkwich.
I don't remember that.
That is true. That did that didn't happen to you. That happened to everyone. That happened to Tito and Lucia. That did happen.
Seems like it's been like this the whole time for me.
We need to stop this curse. Yeah, where were you? Why weren't you with us?
I have no idea. I can confidently say.
Can we start trying to identify maybe an idea of what's causing this curse? Ask around town,
by the
get
way,
some more information.
Oliver.
That's
By
me.
the way, Oliver.
Lore master.
Give me a second. This is about Oliver playing. As you played, you sounded better than normal. The loot sounded. Give me a performance check.
Okay. 15.
Okay. The loot reminds you of the loot you were playing in Arkwich. The sound, the twang, it sounds really nice.
Okay. Strange, but it didn't feel like this earlier.
No, it didn't feel like this earlier.
Are we? It feels like. Do I have like that feeling in my stomach again?
Which one was that?
Of like being in Arkwich?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel like you're in Arkwich. Just your ear is so well tuned to music that when you were playing it just now, it seemed like your inspiration hit harder, and the way the music played, just the intonations of each note, the way the string, even the way the lute feels felt different for whatever reason.
Interesting. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
there is magic.
For two reasons. I want to see if there's anything around, but also like you talked a lot about when we were in Arkwich, like the feeling of like where you like pull from the weave, like to play through your instrument, like that felt dirty and gross unless we had the orb.
Yeah, it still doesn't. It still feels very nice. Are you
Okay.
casting it as a ritual, or are you casting it as?
I'm just gonna regular cast it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is magic on you, and I will even say there is. It's you basically. I feel like you are able to kind of cancel stuff out if you know it's magic.
Stuff I know about.
So yeah, so there is new magic on you, and there is new magic on Tito. Something that wasn't there before.
Tito, come here.
What do you need, brother?
There's something different about us. I try to look Tito over and see if I can see something different, or do you feel any? I know we said we feel good earlier, but like, is there anything else that you can feel in you? Have you tried to do any cool stuff since we left?
You feel very
best.
much the same, Tito. A little bit cooler.
Tito does feel a little cooler,
But I mean, that's always, you always feel a little bit
The
cooler.
tippy top of cool.
Man, you're always cool though. Can I like pinpoint a spot that's magical on him, or is it his whole body?
It's not.
once you
it's
start
like-
touching stuff. Do you like this chair?
It's you can't like pinpoint it. No, it's the tech. Like, you get the point. It's his general. It's something on him. Something just about Tito. Something about you also.
Can I like put my like magical stuff down on the ground and then like
Sure.
walk away from it and
Yeah.
then see if I still
You
feel it?
still are. Yeah, you put your what do you have? You have your sword. You have. We'll get to you in a second, Daveros. You have your sword. You have your studded leather armor. Is that it?
Yeah, I think just the armor.
So you put the
I think
armor
that's
down.
it.
Yeah, you put your studded leather down and you walk away from it, and you still have magic on you.
Strange.
Maybe it's my musk.
Maybe later we can sit down and I'll try to identify us. I don't know if I can even do that.
You can do that.
But
I learned.
I can
looked
try.
At the spell. You can tell what spell someone has affecting them with identify.
Yeah.
Any spells, if any, what spells, if any, are affecting it. I didn't know that. Now I do.
Okay.
Davros. Oh, you,
Yeah, we'll do that later. Like in the privacy of our own room or something, just in case it's something weird.
you do remember, Lorenzo mentioned it, and it was also, I believe, you learned that someone named Alara mentioned it as it's something about it tickles the back of your brain. But then Rudolfo dismissed it as like, yeah, it's because of the warlock we're seeking. We need to find it, and that will restore the life to this world, this land. And that's what you learn. And so now you can go like ask people what you see, people you haven't met yet. Humans. There's a halfling. What else? There's two
Well,
dragon.
the relic we were seeking was being attacked. We found that and we took it. We helped the light, I guess. But so it's something still doing it? Or that wasn't it?
Hmm.
Maybe the
Interesting.
book's doing it.
That book is evil.
Evil, evil, evil.
And the dragonborn comes up to wait, not the dragonborn.
Kind of
comes up to
Dragonborn.
a mature gold dragon born. That was lovely. It's been a long time since we've had any real good word around here. It's a lot of gloom. Finn Wormbane. If you need help, I'm willing to offer my assistance. I am retired now, but used to be an adventurer going around doing whatever needed to be done. So
What
if
was
you-
your specialty?
sword and board. When something needs a good old smacking.
Were you a holy man or just a fighter?
No, nothing like that. I mean, I do follow Bahamut and his teachings for obvious reasons, but Bahamut and Lathander are good pals, so I have nothing wrong with.
They're friends. Do you think they drink tea together and tell each other about their days?
Maybe. I don't know.
No.
Certainly a
Aladdin
possibility.
No, I'm just head down.
What took you out of it? The arrow to the knee?
No, I got married. And he points. Wait, he points at a tiefling.
Mom, Dad.
My wife Rosa Wormbane.
That's a nice name.
Thank you. Well,
Kind of.
Very solid and baneful.
thank you. Oh well, so yeah, we're adventuring together. You know, it's just friends, and you fight one dragon, lose your party, and then
Well, that's so sad.
in mourning. What I mean,
Do you need a hug?
I've never fought a dragon.
I got a hug.
What's in the
I see
morning?
what you did there.
But yeah, everything's fine. But I appreciate what you said and what you've done for the village. You bringing that back has helped us greatly. I just thought I would offer whatever assistance I could. Rosa as well. Retired. I mean, probably rusty. Nothing really happens here other than the occasional feral horde raid, which just goblins. On this far in, we don't get much actual challenge. So just if you need us, though, we're your humble.
What do you think is
servants.
happening with the crops?
I mean,
Is it a curse?
Sometimes you just have bad years. Although I've seen too much to not believe it could be a curse. But I mean, sometimes you have bad years. But I'm Rosa and she's good with locks and stabbing people. I'm good with getting ahead and stabbing people. I mean, what do you?
Uh-huh.
We're not the. Well, we lost our holy person who would have definitely said it's a curse. you know the types, the ones that always just assume.
She hides her holy symbol.
Drama queens, yeah.
Drama queens, right?
They're weird.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, curses. Who would think that?
But it could be a curse, honestly. Like
Good. It totally is.
It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. Worse than normal. Like
Are there any holy people here?
Are we what? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Is there a priest here? Or cleric? Priestess?
No, we have an apothecary.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to them tomorrow.
She makes good potions. But I mean,
So a woman of science.
Do you have a recommendation?
nature, I think. Do I have, as far as what?
Potions.
The healing potion's my favorite. A potion of invisibility, give that to Rosa, and then the fight starts, and whoever we're fighting is already dead, and then we laugh. Oh, you.
Yeah.
It's good times. I miss it. I do miss it.
I like it. I want one of those.
Do you remember the rust monster?
What's a rust monster?
It's a monster that touches you with a little antenna. Whatever metal, it rusts away instantly. I was naked the whole fight.
Oh.
Wear underwear is the lesson here.
Oh, I do.
Not metal underwear.
That wouldn't be comfortable.
Like that?
It's
seems
fine.
heavy.
It's fine.
Metal underwear is fine?
I mean, I've never complained. What happens if someone hits you in the Johnson? If you have
Don't
cloth
know what
there,
do I have a Johnson?
I
What's
don't
a
think-
Johnson?
I am.
I think we should go.
What happens if someone hits you in the soft bits? Is the point.
Right, it hurts. You got a metal piece. Also, it makes you look more impressive. Not that I need it. He
Oh, I
doesn't
get
need it. He doesn't need it. Just so you know. Oh my god. Let's go.
I don't get it.
Thank you very much for your help. I'm going to take him away before he says anything else foolish. And she...
Is that the game master saying that or Rosa?
That's Rosa saying it.
Both.
Yes.
Oh.
And she leads Finn away. They look happy.
They really like killing people, it sounds like. And Lucy's been drinking this whole time.
Well, who doesn't?
You're drunk. Is there anyone else you want to talk? Yeah, people. There are people around. People coming up thanking you.
I want to find a farmer. First person who looks like a farmer
First person
to Lucy.
who looks like a farmer. Yes, you see a lady who is wearing a straw hat.
I go over to her.
A half orc. Young looking half orc. Well, hello, thank you.
Hi, my name is Lucia Peritas. What's your name?
Isabella Swiftstream.
Oh, I love that name so much.
Thank
Can I call you Izzy?
Seems to
Sure.
have 2-word last names in this town.
Mother was an elf. Well, mother was an elf. Father was an orc.
I think
Took
my
my
parents are both
mother's last
shiny,
name.
but there's some weird angel stuff in the background that I don't understand.
Fair. There's some weird orc stuff in my background that I just kind of gloss over too.
Fantastic. What do you do?
I farm. I run the crops. I generally
What kind of crops do you grow?
everything. I feed the village.
You're like a hero.
Kind of. Yeah. I mean, I do corn.
Literally.
I do squash. I do potatoes.
Squash.
I do grain. I do beans.
Do you do zucchini?
I do zucchini.
I love zucchini.
We are so far
I like
away
cut it
from
into little pieces and it's like spaghetti.
If
What's your specialty?
I make a mean pumpkin pie.
Can we have?
Pumpkins.
Do you want some?
We'll pay.
Do you want to come? You don't have to.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
But-
You want to come to my house? I'll make you pumpkin
Yes,
pie.
I do.
Okay.
Tito wants pumpkin pie.
It's a bit of a walk, but I mean, you're free.
I'll go anywhere for pumpkin pie.
Awesome. Yeah, let's go get pumpkin
He
pie.
like looks at Oliver's like,
No,
Ollie.
as you turn to Oliver, he's slumped over in the corner with his loot, just completely asleep.
Should we take
It's been
him?
it's been a
I don't know if we
long
should leave
24
him.
hours. I got teleported to another realm, and then we fought some people.
Oh, the little guy's tuckered
Izzy, I
out.
really want to try pie, but I don't think we should leave our friend.
I will. Well, I'd have to bake it anyways. I don't have any.
Oh.
I could go home. I could
But-
make it.
but
and
I
I could
wanted to ask-
deliver it.
I could tell from the way he hears that you must be a heroic farmer who's taking care of everything here. What do you think's happening to the crops? We want to help.
Well,
Is it a blight? Is it a curse?
it's a curse.
Is it beetles?
It's a curse. It's the soil. Look, I rotate.
Mhm.
I nutritionize. I water. I do everything right. I learned how to cast spells for this. I only know one.
What is it?
Create water.
Wow.
But I learned it specifically to do this. It is.
So there's no drought then?
I mean, there is, but I water.
They're
Should
just not able to receive the water.
I think it's a curse because I don't. I mean, I've seen droughts. I don't think it's me.
I will make sure to lift this curse, and I will not eat a bite of pumpkin pie until I do.
Well, I will make you pumpkin pie and I will drop it off. It will be ready for
Oh, okay.
you.
I wasn't serious. I was serious about listening to the curse, but not serious about not eating pumpkin pie.
Yeah, let's not get out of control.
But look, I'm gonna go make you the pie. You should get him to bed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look, thanks for helping out the village. If
Bye, Izzy.
If I could do anything other than pumpkin pie, I will. But bye. She large
Lucy,
gates
all.
as she takes off.
Are we helping the village?
I think so, and I think we should all get into the same room and lock the door before Davros tells us it's a sin.
That's
Davros
yes.
is gone.
Where'd you go,
Let's do
Daveros?
So Lara's,
Okay.
the apothecarist.
Let's
I
get.
thought we were going in the morning.
Ollie.
Sleeping.
I never said I was going in the morning.
I
Not
I
one
said it
word.
out. I said I think we're going in the morning, and no one said anything.
Daveros didn't say no.
Yeah, okay.
Tito just went with the morning, so here we are.
You, Davros, get to it's a small little hut. There's a little bit of smoke coming off the top of the roof. Nothing terrible. It doesn't smell bad. The smell. It smells like herbs coming out, wafty herbs.
All right.
As you get closer, little door, little handle. Just a cute little hut, like a yurt. If you're going camping, a yurt.
Gonna knock politely.
It's a short pause, and the door creaks open, and you see an adult elf. Are you good with races? Elf.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just an elf.
I speak Elvish, so I mean, I must know something. I'm pretty sure my heritage is tiefling and elf. So.
So you might. But yeah, high elf. Doesn't look like a wood elf. Yeah, cheekbones are a little bit too high. Skin's a little bit too pastel white. Yes, may I help you? The door's not open.
Someone...
It's like a crack. Like she's just.
Yeah, she lives far away. Makes sense. I heard there was someone named Alara Moonstrider. Moonshadow.
Yes.
Sorry, getting it. Alara's and Striders.
No problem. Anything I can do for you? Just door opens a little bit more. And you notice the first thing she does is kind of check behind you.
Yeah.
And when she notices no one else, open wider.
I heard that you are the apothecarist for the town, so you're probably the closest to a true magic user around here.
Lucy in distance is offended.
Do you live here now, Lucy?
Yeah, that's. Oh well, there's another. There's a mage. An apprentice mage failed out of college. But there's one that lives in the town. I think she's off right now, currently. But so yes, you are correct.
Do you think she's off?
No,
or what did you say?
She's traveling. She's off doing something. I don't know what.
Can you tell me more about her?
Yes. Yes, I can.
This smiles for the DM.
Screwed it up. It's Aria is her name. Daughter of Darius and Elena. Mage by trade.
Interesting. They didn't mention they had a child.
Probably because she's off right now. A child is a loose term. She is an adult. A young adult, but an adult. They are old. She is grown.
Did she return to this village happily or begrudgingly?
I couldn't say.
Well, beyond that, have you noticed anything odd or magical in nature to be causing this supposed curse?
Yes, actually. I don't know what is causing it, but I do know that the spirits of the forest are very upset. I don't know at what, but I do know that the forest is getting more dangerous. And something...
Is it possible for you to locate the focus of this anger? Or approximate?
I could try. I have been researching a ritual. I don't have all of the components that I need yet. I'm missing a very expensive gem. which
What kind of gem?
the type doesn't matter. The cost is what is important.
Oh, I think my friends have 7 of them.
Interesting. That might possibly work.
His friends.
You called them. Oh no, of course they're their friends. You've been traveling together for months.
For years. I've known some of them for years.
Years
Yeah.
even. Yeah, that probably would work. Depending on the gem.
Still don't like hand holding.
Why not? I guess if you were to bring me that, I can prepare a ritual. It takes some time.
Is there anything else?
Of herbs. There's some various other things. I've been collecting what I can because this needs to be dealt with. Otherwise, this poor village will collapse.
If you can give us a list, I'll see if I can get my friends and I to help in the morning.
No, I do. Like I said, I have everything I need except for some of the more expensive components.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Well, I guess we'll see you after the morning ceremony.
I will collect what I have and what I need, and I will tell you what you can do to help. And we together, I suppose, may save this village yet.
I would appreciate that.
Yes, indeed.
Well, thank you for your time. Have a good night. I'm gonna walk off.
The door closes. It only ever like half opened.
This is fine. I go walking back to town.
We
Is it
made it to the
dark?
room.
I got dark vision. I'm fine.
By the time
We
you get
make
back
it to the room before he sees?
It's fairly dark. You do make it back to the room.
Because Lucy's gonna be okay. So Daveros doesn't get mad at us. We have to sleep head to toe, okay? Well, how many
What?
beds are there?
What do you mean?
He says it's wrong for us to be in here together. So how many beds are there?
Just sleep under a bed.
There is 2
Which
beds
will stay
in
for that way.
each.
Okay, you
And
two
then-
get that bed, sleep head to toe. I get this bed.
Here, there's 2 beds in each, and there's only 1 room.
There's 2 rooms and there's 2 beds in each.
Oh, see, there's 4 beds.
We're staying in the same room. Is there anything like a couch or anything?
Who's staying in the same room?
All of us.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go sleep in the
do-
empty room then.
you do all get in the same room. Poor little
Wherever they
Oliver's
take me is where I'm going.
Yeah,
puckered out.
Tito would probably carry you.
Perfect.
Lucy would hold his hand while pretending she's trying to help carry him.
It's funny.
He likes that.
I'll take the empty room.
All right, so Daveros gets the empty room. Everyone else gets the full room.
Lucy wants to lock the door. She wants to barricade it.
Okay.
And hopefully they don't realize that she's barricaded it not to keep people out, but to keep herself in.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Okay.
Someday she'll say that to Anduin.
Mystic, are we?
She wants to go to sleep.
Oh wait, sorry. What'd you say about Anduin? Oh,
That's what she's going to say to Anduin at some point.
okay.
that's her
Yeah,
goal.
At some point, right? Okay. And the morning, you are awoken by the sound of crowing. You're awoken by the sound of not crowing chickens, roosters, but just the ambient noise of chickens, which you're not used to. Chickens are the loudest creatures ever. I don't know if you have ever been around chickens, but they wake up early and they're obnoxious. And it is obnoxious. You just hear the outside your window as you're stirred awake. Just a nice sleep.
Yeah, Oliver's slept for at least like 14 hours.
Oliver, you, yes, right. Let me rewind a little bit. Oliver, you, as you sleep, you see the book. It's there in front of you. You assume you're dreaming, but lucid dream. You have control over yourself. Very strange. Like I don't know if this is normal for you or not, but you you can tell you're in a dream. This is clearly a dream. And there is the book in front of you, but it is massive. On the front of it, this skull, mouth agape.
How big are we talking? Like the size of like a
you could
a bed,
walk
a room?
into the mouth. The mouth
Oh,
itself
God.
is the size of a door. It is floating in front of you.
That seems like a really bad
You
idea.
Go check it out.
Are on the same level as the mouth. So there's book below and book above. And so you are kind
Am
of
I floating
just-
in space?
You aren't floating in space. You're standing
astral
in space,
plane or
though.
something?
You're standing on solid ground, on solid something, but you can't see anything.
Ooh. Trying to think if he would do this or not, or if I just want to, because I think it'll be interesting.
Do it.
Yeah, I think he'll walk toward it.
Okay. So as you walk towards it, you take a step, and then it feels almost as if you're being pulled. You remember the hands grabbing you, and it feels kind of like that as you walk closer to it. And at first, there's just an inky black, shimmering threshold in the mouth. And as you get closer, it starts to become slightly translucent, and you think you can see something behind it. But
Can
you're
I try to
too
make
far
out what it
away
is?
to tell.
Okay. Do I get like any general shapes or anything? Does it look like a human shape? Is it like a just a portal?
It's
No idea.
Picture dream fuzzy. You're too far away because it's a dream.
All right. I'll run toward it.
Okay, so you start to run towards it, and you feel a force like pulling on your clothes towards the hole more. And as you get closer, the image behind it kind of solidifies. The inky black drips down, melting away, leaving what you clearly recognize as Arkwich. Lucy is
Lucy's
asexual,
kinda
I'm
Lucy.
pretty sure.
See goosey.
And with that, the clouds part, and it becomes, the clouds unpart, the clouds roll back
Start to
in,
close up. Yeah.
and the lights dim as the sun is no longer shining brightly. But for that very brief moment, it's as if Lathander was here, signaling that it'll be okay, Daveros. And people
Sorry.
hold their mirrors, and they sit silently. Look around.
Collects the metals back up into the nice piece of cloth and ties it back shut, and then kind of pushes Lucy off. Thank you for your kind gesture, but it's not needed.
You appreciated it. Ah, you're so much to me.
My God.
That's funny.
Nothing learned at all
The
from
crowd
Not even a little bit.
disperses.
She's getting through to him is what she learned.
Go over to his friend Oliver and put his hand on Oliver's shoulder. Thank you, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm happy I could help. Yeah, that was a heavy ceremony. How you doing?
We'll be okay. You guys said we wanted to go meet with the apothecarist.
I think that'd be good, yeah.
Do you have those 7 gems still, Lucy?
I have them.
Was I supposed to have? Okay,
Oliver
I
has-
almost thought I just lost over our money.
She's looking for a gem for the ritual that she's trying to help identify the location of whatever's cursing.
Did you say what kind?
She just said it's expensive, so well, hopefully you have.
Hopefully these
So it is a curse. We solved the case.
Is it curse done?
Well, we know it's a curse. Last
We
night it
don't
was
know
just
it's
an
a curse. We
assumption.
know it. That's still an assumption.
It's true.
So we're nowhere
Okay.
closer to doing this.
We're
No.
trying to now. Do we want to talk to the Sun Lord? I can't remember his name.
The Dawnmaster's back
Dawnbringer.
at our church.
I was close. Do we want to talk to him first or the apothecary?
That is a several-month
Sunslinger.
journey.
Yeah, it would take a while to get back home. So let's go talk to this apothecarist.
Yeah, that makes
She's
sense.
a wee bit closer.
Sounds good to me.
So you make your way to the the apothecarist is there actually. You see her. She's kind of standoffish. She's not like she was there. She was there with one of the medals. Well, hang on. Was she? Give me a second. I might need to roll that back. Do I need to roll that back? Yes, I need to roll that back. She was not there.
Now I'm just sorts of confused.
The other bard that was up there when she left where we were playing from, who did she go back to?
Oh,
like, did she have a family or just scoping
Are you
things
trying to
out?
say she's single? Are you trying to say she's single?
What I'm looking at.
Oliver.
yeah, she goes to a
She
human.
newly widowed.
She goes to a human and they hold hands and they walk away together somberly.
Does Oliver's
enough.
shoulders go down? Does he?
No,
Do I notice
not
anything?
phased at all.
He wasn't.
Oliver need
he
a hug?
wasn't rejected.
I was just looking at my options.
He was looking for a hug. Yes.
So, isn't the apothecarist a woman? I'm just saying, you still have options.
She is the woman.
I mean, I haven't met him yet, so
Who
we'll
said
see.
things we should focus on things other than options like saving the town?
I didn't
would
tell
do
anyone
that.
this was happening. Yeah, you all are not in this at
I
all.
wasn't saying it as Daveros. He doesn't care about your love life.
Yeah, I was just keeping an eye out. That's all I'm doing.
Funny. So you make it to the apothecarist. Apothecarist?
Apothecary.
Apothecarist. That's the person that practices apothecarist, I think. I googled it because I was like, how do you? Is an apothecarist a thing? Did Google wait? Did
We
my
go to that nice lady's house.
apothecary is a thing? Did Google just wait? My phone's talking to me. Apothecary is the house, and apothecarist is the person that runs the apothecary. You go to her house, little hut, nice smelling herbs coming from the house, and there is a light on coming from the little cracks in the wood.
Knock on the door again.
Door cracks.
I brought my friends this time.
Door opens more.
This time.
You call this your friends?
Door opens more. Please come.
Workers' friends.
And,
I start getting out the gyms.
We call him HD.
They don't call me that. Well, they do.
I do call you
me
that.
it.
She has already turned and walked back into her apothecary.
Fair enough.
Very, very potent smell of herbs as you get in here. Very powerful. You notice mixed like a cauldron of boiling liquid. Yes. So you have the gems. Good. Let me see them, please.
I'm Oliver, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
He's a fantastic bard. He has a
At your
lute.
service.
Okay.
In my head, I heard he's a fantastic lover.
Did I say that?
No.
I said in my head.
She would know nothing. Well, actually, no, she would. She heard.
She
Oh,
knows.
poor Lucy.
Deep down, she knows.
Yeah, you were part of the the raid
heist.
or whatever. The heist.
The heist episode. She heard.
Still, I think that's still my favorite episode. I loved editing that.
That episode came together perfectly.
I am. It held up too. Editing through it, I was laughing out loud.
Man,
Anyways,
that was fun.
the gems, please.
I hold them out in my hands. I don't know what kind it is.
She starts sorting.
You should
through
try to hold it away and see if she brushes across your hand while trying to get them.
It doesn't look like she has any interest. Like
She didn't even say her name back to me, so
you're
I'm
not
not
even
gonna
you're
say-
not even sure
Oh.
she sees Oliver's face. She has basically she acknowledged Daveros, and her eyes kind of gloss over you all, and then the door opened.
Even though I waved and I'm adorable,
Probably especially because you waved.
well, then I'm going to wander around her shop and see what's going on with all those smells.
Okay, I mean, it's like this. It's the size of a small office room. You know, there's not a lot of walking to be done.
Can't see if there's anything that's good for possessions.
Roll your
Is that
intelligence.
Arcana? My intelligence?
No, it's not.
That could be nature.
Roll your
medicine.
It would be nature. Roll your medicine. Medicine. You're right.
Medicine? 12.
No idea. Gems, right? She's looking through them all. No. And she picks up 2 of the similar gems. I think these will do. She turns
Okay.
and she drops them in the pot, the cauldron. This will take some time. She sits cross-legged in front of the cauldron and she starts to say words. And as she's speaking, she's drawing a symbol around the cauldron, scooting as she draws.
Oliver's just like, are we supposed to stay? Like, what are we doing?
We're supposed to be quiet.
How long is this gonna take, though?
Cast rituals, you know what this is like?
You know what this is like, Oliver. 10 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I sit down and I ritual cast detect magic so I can feel like I'm part of it.
If we're all doing that, then I ritual cast what's that will or well thing? Because I need to know. I cast augury.
Yes. Okay. What do you
My question is, what'll happen if I die? What'll happen if I get rid of? Can I get rid of Andy?
Woe is a negative, right? You get a woe.
Oh.
Well, maybe it's from him though.
Sucks when you can't trust your own head, huh?
Yeah. So, Lucy, as you cast that, you get a woe, and I should have mentioned as the days go on. Maybe you guys just didn't notice because there's a lot going on. Lucy's always kind of Lucy, and she hides it well. But Lucy, you've not been feeling well, and you've been trooping on, but you feel very low.
Wipe my nose.
Very low energy, and as you cast it, you get woe, and then you fall over.
I pass out?
Yes.
Die. Oh, okay.
So I wonder if hers is like a bunch of like sticks kind of things, like almost like a Yahtzee thing. What? And maybe she just said, "What happens if I get rid of Andy?" Oh no! Flunk.
And you guys hear the thud of Lucy falling over. Maybe she's just tuckered out. She's just there on the ground, looks asleep.
Didn't
Doing
we
the
just
cutest
wake up?
snore.
Go over to her and
You did just wake up, yes.
tap her.
She does not respond.
Is the apothecary still just going about the ritual?
Yeah.
Maybe this is part of the ritual.
She can't waste
Casting
the
my ritual
resources.
still.
Well, mine took 10 minutes already.
Yours took
didn't
10
it?
minutes also. You're both done at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Does this count as a long rest? Whatever's happening to me?
No. You did long rest last night, though, so you have everything back. This could be a short rest if you wanted.
Can I do a medicine check to make sure she's alive?
Yeah. I mean, she's alive. You don't need to. Yep, she's
Or
breathing.
if I can try to like discern like maybe a little bit about what's happening, or like,
You can give her CPR?
no, you're alive. I'm not giving you
Good,
CPR.
19.
Yeah, I don't know. Just try to like figure out, because like I've noticed that she's off, and now she just randomly passed out after saying "oh no." So I guess if I can see if there's any kind of physical manifestation of her symptoms,
Is she
or
clammy?
yeah, like she's sweaty or like
It's hard to tell. She's
pale.
She is a dog person.
No, she's a
Dog
shoonie.
person. Dog person.
She'd be offended by that.
Yeah, I can get in front of the DM. What's she gonna do?
She gets like angry in her sleep. She probably is at this point in her dream.
Yeah. She does feel clammy. She feels clammy, and as you look at her cheeks seem a little bit gaunt.
What are
eyes a
her
little bit
gums? What color are her gums?
What color's bad for dogs?
White.
Black? Her gums are
White. That's not good.
I mentioned to Daveros, I'm like, something's not looking right.
I start looking her over. Oh, I'm not versed in animal biology.
It's pretty similar to Oz,
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I think.
I think. What are you
Not
doing?
an
Tito?
animal. She's a person.
But you're a humanoid.
What are you
Right?
doing in here, Tito? Are you just chilling?
He was just like probably smoking a blunt. Jesus.
Sitting on your chair.
Probably, yeah. I mean, he doesn't do magic, so he's just
No,
sitting
he's just
back, I
waiting.
guess.
Great. Perfect. Okay. Daveros, you can roll your medicine.
You think I'm good at this stuff? I'm a fighty type paladin.
I don't think you're good
See,
at it.
it's
No.
a measly 10.
That's about as good as I can roll as a
So
19.
as you're
That's
checking
pretty
her
high up there.
over, one eye opens like on its own. One eye opens up on its own. It's the iris is back, and then it snaps to you, and she goes, "I'm fine," and then it rolls back, and she's back unconscious.
Daveros in Infernal says, "Get back here."
That sounds scary. I don't know what you said, but it sounds
Lucy does not understand Infernal.
That's really funny. And then she's back unconscious.
something. I don't know what's happening.
I think she's not alone inside of herself. This seems familiar. Open up one of my journals and start going back to like possession trainings, like when we had to stand guard over the clergy.
Interesting. Roll your religion.
God, why do you hate me? Just give me a freaking nat 20.
Because a
We're good with
religion is what you'd have to roll. What do you want?
And the person trained in religion is passed out right
rolled a
now.
10.
I'm pretty sure you slept through that class.
Of course.
You're like, the
Didn't have
clerics will
something
take care of
swinging
that.
at it.
Yeah, the clerics will take care of that. I'll always
I
have
fight
a
the
cleric.
horde.
When will I need it? I'll
No.
always have a cleric with me. Unless they all
Never to
die.
never leave.
Can I just cast Identify on Lucy?
Yeah,
I won't ritual cast it. I'll just cast it.
I'm going to use
you may.
5 hit points of my lay on hands
Okay.
to attempt to cure or neutralize whatever is affecting Lucy.
Okay. She does not wake up. There is nothing affecting
Well,
her.
that was a waste. No.
There's no spells or anything affecting her that I get.
No spells, no curses, nothing affecting her.
Because she was cursed when she was an Arkwich as an oracle.
She is a
Looking
curse.
The curse is gone.
Does the apothecarist have any smelling salts?
Yes.
I'm going to go grab a smelling salt
Oh no!
He likes lavender.
and
Guys,
grab
it's
some
not
lavender.
gonna be
But
lavender.
But you don't know
This
that.
is gonna wake you up, but you're not gonna like it.
I'm going to grab some lavender and smelling salts, just smush them together real quick and break them in front of her nose.
She does not wake up.
Damn,
Oh, she's dead.
she's out. I don't have anything to help her with that. I don't know.
Tito, can you
Yep.
give her one of your slaps?
Oh, God. I
slap?
don't recommend that.
Yeah, just
If-
give her
if
one of your
smelling
slaps.
salts
Your
didn't
life
wake her up-
raising smacks.
I don't think
Tito.
that's gonna
Bring her
wake her up.
back.
Tito
Tito.
doesn't want to hit Lucy.
You're not hitting Lucy. You're waking her up.
All right, Tito will slap Lucy slightly.
Do you want to deal damage, or do you just want to slap Lucy?
Tito doesn't want to deal damage to
Okay.
Lucy.
You slap Lucy, and she does not wake up.
This is weird. I've never seen this happen to her before.
Need them read the spell I cast because my stuff fell down like the when I was drawing lots.
Davros,
Let's
roll,
take her outside.
roll your knowledge arcana, Davros. That's an interesting point. Yeah, there is the ritual.
I'm gonna be
in
pissed if I
front
roll
of.
well on that.
You can roll 2. Yeah, anyone can.
Nah,
roll
it's a
two.
12. It's better than my religion checks.
I get a 16.
Okay. Yeah, you recognize the ritual she was casting, augury, to tell if something is good or bad, and it is turned out that looks like you gather bad. A negatory on the response.
So, what we think happened is we think there's someone else in Lucy's brain, or soul, or something. I don't know. And that she just asked a question of it with a ritual spell. And then as she finished that, she said, "Oh no," and then passed out, and we can't wake her up.
The eye opens, and then it looks at you again and goes, "Oh, don't also forget I said I'm fine."
I don't.
I said it again.
Yeah. And
Tell me who you are.
I am Lucia Paratos, but you can call me Lucy. That's what my friends all call me, and you're my friend. And the eye rolls back, and she goes back unconscious.
Who do you work?
Wait, can I charm person?
You can try.
Yeah, I want to try
I'll
that.
give you a reflex save to try to get.
Do I roll reflex?
No.
As Lucy?
This is Oliver.
Like when the eyes open, I want to charm the person that's talking.
Oh, are you? Wait. I'll let you try to beat it from going back to get the spell off before it snaps back unconscious.
Not bad.
Okay, Lucy, roll a dexterity check for me.
That's a 20.
Okay, nope, he missed. Your spell hits, and then, but the eyes.
Can there be like a
gone
bit of
and
a
closed.
weird smile on her face?
A
from that?
weird smile.
Like
does
a kind of a
appear.
sardonic smile, not the kind of emotion Lucy usually expresses.
Yeah, like a cute. That was cute, is what you gather from the smile. And then about another,
I don't know.
5 minutes pass, and Lucia,
You just say a prayer over her at this point.
you finish your prayer, and Lucia wakes up.
So did it happen the way we did before?
Yes,
I know those things.
yes.
What was that? What
I'm
just
glad the
happened?
prayer works.
Oh, yeah.
Lathander be blessed.
I've made
Lathander
a
bless you.
Yeah, thank goodness
Why
you were
didn't you do
here.
that
Oliver,
first?
you have to believe me. I know you think he's not real.
I
Andrew's a
don't-
demon.
Certain to. Yeah.
I don't know. He says I signed something and I didn't read it. I would read all the fine print, but he says I signed it. I made agreements and he has control. And I think if I die, he's free. He wants to be free. And I don't know if I need to die to stop him from being free or if I need to live to make sure that he doesn't get free. And I don't know what to do.
No, it's worse than I thought. She's lost it.
Well, I tried to insight
mean,
and I rolled a natural one. So
If you want, you can roll your religion, Daveros.
Sure. Let me just get on top of this. Here we
A
go.
natural one, Oliver.
Woo,
No, that doesn't sound
9.
Man,
No
you
ins.
you also probably
Demons don't
shouldn't have-
directly make contact with.
Probably shouldn't have slept through
No.
demonology, man. That probably would have been important.
Nah.
Let's see if I can explain it better. I was trying to roll my religion, try to explain it better.
Sure. Nope.
He
That-
says, he
what
says
you just said.
Arkwich.
Not this
Arkwich-
Arkwich story again.
hold on.
Lucy, that's not a real place.
Arkwich trapped him. I don't know if it's real or not, but it's a thing. Arkwich trapped him and he wants free. And I brought him here, so I should have stayed. Well, your book is Arkwich.
I
You
don't-
need to put me in the book.
No,
I have to
we
go
need
back.
to find out more about it first. It didn't take me there. I just saw it. And that could have been a nightmare because that place is horrible.
I didn't know he was bad. I wouldn't have agreed to this.
Well, I mean, typically, if he is a demon, they're silver-tongued, so
And we're
it's
just gonna
probably
make
not
me hurt
completely your
people.
fault. You still have control over yourself, it seems like, for the most
I
part.
don't know. He said he was talking to you.
Yeah, he said that he was you, and I didn't believe him. I tried to cast a spell to get him to stay longer and talk to us, but I couldn't do it fast enough.
Lucy, you feel a very, very nice, firm fondness, like friendship almost to Oliver. Stronger than normal.
You're charmed for the next hour.
Oh, I was so confused. Like, well, she always does.
Yeah,
What do
no,
you-
it's
Yeah.
stronger
How's
than
this?
normal. Like, boy, is he your friend?
Thank you
Let's
for
see.
taking care of me, Oliver. And she cries more.
Charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. So you're gonna know, but I don't think.
I think she'd be like, oh, you cared enough to charm me.
Yeah.
And
I guess I
then
would've
What?
Lara
not even
Moonshine
know
goes,
that.
there, it is finished.
There's music.
That's
Do you
me.
see anything?
That's me.
Oh,
Sounds like Mass Effect.
sounds like
Um,
Cyberpunk, Mass
it's
Effect,
just-
that
it's,
sci-fi vibe.
It's my intense music.
Intense, like
it's
Mass
Oh.
Effect scene.
Yeah, like, ooh, is Lucia gonna die? Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I
I
forgot that I try to share music so it makes it better for everyone else, and you're not just hearing silence.
Yeah.
I just forgot.
Did you hear anything that was going on while you were ritual-ing?
Please gather around.
Okay.
Of course.
Now concentrate. And she holds out her hands.
I
Oh,
grab
do we
her
hold
hand.
your hand? I grab the other hand.
This awkwardly puts us so we have to hold one of their hands.
My hand's like really sweaty from what I've been through.
This is a no-win situation.
I hold it out.
Tito, which hand are you grabbing?
I don't know. Tito doesn't.
So,
Doesn't
from my
matter.
understanding, Lucia's holding Oliver's hand.
Oh, I
Oliver's
grabbed the
holding
lady's
Alara's
hand.
hand.
Yeah,
I thought they both grabbed one
Yeah.
of the ladies'
Oh,
hands.
You're
yeah, we
both
did.
holding
We
Alara's
did.
hand. That's better. That's
So
that's
that
so
it
much
makes it
better.
so I have to hold
She
one
holds
of
him
their
out, and we
hands.
instantly grab her. She doesn't even say anything. We just grab her. hand.
It's a lose-lose. That's what
I'm just, I don't know how this thing works. I'm just following the plan of the ritual.
Whose hand are you
Yeah,
one
holding,
hand.
Tito?
Oliver.
Tito will grab Lucy's hand.
Aw.
She squeezes it.
Now
Let's
you
connected
only,
Now I have
you
to hold
should've-
Oliver's
You should
hand.
have chosen faster. Oliver just got what he wanted. Alright, I need everybody to roll religion.
No.
Or nature. Religion or nature. You can choose. Oliver, you get advantage because you're now holding. You're so happy. You have all
Yeah.
of this happy emotion.
Can I give is the lady doing this check as well?
Yes.
I would like to give her bardic inspiration. Because
Okay.
now I want her to like me because she's ignoring me. You said nature or religion?
What do you say? Nature or religion? What do you say? What's your bardic inspiration?
I just say something about like
You
you
have
know,
very soft hands.
Lathander guide us and guide our hands to lead us
Ranger
to the correct
Union.
answer, how we can help the most and make this ritual successful.
Guide our
And
hands.
I give
to
her
their
hand an
hands.
extra squeeze.
There is no return squeeze.
I think Lucy's so distracted by all the hand holding that she got a 6 on her religion.
Okay.
I got
You said
15.
sorry, it's religion or what?
Religion or nature?
No, they're both ones for me. So it doesn't matter.
How'd you do, Tito?
Perfect.
Tito got a 15.
God, that's 2 natural ones in a row.
Great. So what happens is...
But I give the lady gets a D6 though.
Yes, she used it. You are all... So your vision starts to go sideways. And it feels like you're off kilter and slowly pulling into the cog. You're not moving, but it feels like you're falling forward. And you all use... Essentially, the only person to steady everyone is her. But through her and everyone's hand holding, none of you actually fall. And your vision then fully dumps into this brewing thing, and you guys get shot up into the sky, and you are looking at the hut from up there. You're not physical bodies right now. And then it rushes down and goes into the forest. And at this point, if you guys had rolled well, this would be easier. You are rushing at the speed of not light, because then you wouldn't be able to see anything, but it's fast, and you're zipping through the forest. Disorienting, motion sickness. If you all feel that lump, like your stomach's being ripped out of your body, even though you're not
Lucy's digging it.
corporeal. You're not digging it, Lucy. You feel like throwing up.
I guess she drank a lot.
You also you're drunk. That was last night.
Hungover.
and you shoot through the forest up to a building covered in vines. And hang on, I get to roll because I am the only one who succeeded. Okay. And
Sick.
you get a glimpse. Yeah, I'll let you all roll with a disadvantage because you're still there. Roll with disadvantage.
Religion again?
Yes. That's
I got
not-
two,
that's
4.
not good. Nice.
Tito got 14.
With disadvantage. Well done, Tito. You don't have any pluses.
Tito's got a +1.
So did you get a 15 or is it just...
No, it was a 14.
Okay. No, that's fine.
He's a
And
good monk.
before
Very
any of you
religious.
can discern
He's a
anything,
barbarian.
you are
Oh.
ripped back into your bodies. You all fall over. Everyone who failed takes... that's too much.
Slowly.
Everyone takes 2 damage as you fall down. And you also all vomit.
Again, I'd press visitation, everyone.
She is standing.
That was crazy. What was that place?
A temple of some kind.
What?
A nice temple?
I did not get a good enough look.
Shit.
Only that it was...
You know where it is?
I believe so. It...
Are we gonna go off exploring in the forest?
She sits down again and she draws. She starts drawing.
She's gonna give
It's your
us a map.
backlighting. Your backlighting is screwing up the camera, I think. Daveros.
It does look like it's shining into it a little bit.
Yeah, now it is. It's weird.
It's weird. It was fine the whole time. That's crazy.
No.
Weird.
Look, now you can look into Lathander's light.
yeah.
I
She
was gonna
draws
say,
you.
give me like holographic Leia vibes.
Ooh, yeah, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. She draws you a map. And this is, I believe, and there's certain, you saw none of it, all of you, because you all failed. She draws some, it looks like it's basically just landmarks that are leading up to the temple.
Interesting.
This should help you.
You have any idea what's awaiting us at all?
No, only that is what we seek.
Okay. That sounds like it's time to go get it then.
Indeed.
Is it the opposite way of the place that your Don? I don't remember the name.
It was probably only like an hour away. It's an hour that way. So
Okay, so we might be able to hit both.
please leave.
Day trip.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You never really talked to me. Bye. That was weird. She
has bad taste.
She doesn't like me very much. Oh, I don't know.
How do you know what she tastes like?
Yeah, Miss Demon. She didn't
Why
say
would you
anything
say
about that
that?
whole thing. Because you said it.
Why'd you call me that?
You
I
said that
didn't
you
say I
were
was.
one or
I
whatever.
just said he was there, and it's very hard.
All
Why
right.
would you do that?
I mean, we got to figure it out now. So
You hear chuckling
me
in the back
that.
of your head.
What?
You hear chuckling in the back of your head.
Oh, apparently he liked that.
I did.
well, that's good. I guess I want him on my good side just in case. I don't know.
Well, he does have the healing spells.
Yeah.
No, those aren't. Oh, no, he gives me the burning spells, I think.
Interesting. Well, I think we should go to the town first to have you checked out by a professional.
But that was the professional.
No.
Apparently, I'm the
He
professional.
literally
I'm the only
didn't
cleric
know
here.
that most of us existed. So
You're taking that really hard, huh?
I just she could have said like hi, something. I get she's like a hermit, but like, may still make conversation.
Maybe she's a hermit that has to be careful about the things, and you are too much of a temptation for her.
You're so offended.
Whatever, that's fine. I don't care.
Maybe
anyway.
she's a hermit, has a vow of celibacy, and you walked in, she's like, oh no, Lathander, preserve me.
No, that's not it. She didn't like me. All right, let's get back to town and then go to the smith, and then we can start walking.
I think you might be the only one normal amongst the three of you.
Me?
Tito.
Tito goes with it.
So
Yeah, he's the rock of the group.
He is.
Whispers like a stage whispers to Oliver. Even I know not to say something like that in front of everyone.
About what?
Just thought that was kind of rude.
I
Yes,
don't
I
know.
am possessed.
I mean, I feel like it's out there now, right? We got to figure it out.
I don't remember signing anything. He said I signed something. I would read fine print. He said he didn't read the fine print. Do you think I'm someone who would not read the fine print?
I think you're someone who could be easily distracted and then sign something while you weren't paying complete attention. Yeah,
That hurts, but I guess you're right.
I am right. I know you very well by this point.
She blushes.
I could definitely distract you well enough to get you to sign something you hadn't really read through.
Try it. Give me to sign something.
I'm not a demon, so I won't do that. I don't make
Acting
deals
like
with
one
people.
right
Lucy, sign here.
What's it say?
No, I'm trying to distract her as he does that.
Is there anything written on it?
No.
See, here's the thing, Lucy. If I was a demon and I had you sign something, that, it would be binding, but because I'm not one, it doesn't really mean anything. So you signing that doesn't mean anything.
But I was trained in diplomacy and to read the fine print. I like fine print. I enjoy it. I've written fine print before. It's great.
What did it say?
I don't know. I don't remember signing anything.
Check and mate, says the voice in the back of your head.
And mate?
Check and mate, says the voice.
Mate, what?
Only Lucia heard it. Mate what? Mate Lucia.
I don't know. Either way,
And he
We should
calls
have
me
you checked out.
names.
Oh, I call you Lucy. Lulu.
He won't shut up. Lathander tried to kill him.
I
maybe we should seek out more temples then.
feel so good, Lucy.
Unlock all the temples.
So you guys get back to
Boys?
the village.
Lucy's gonna say something while they go back though. You might need to kill me
Well, no, that
if
would
I
let him
go
out.
down. But I think if I go down, he gets control.
Yeah, but if we
I-
kill you, then wouldn't
I
I
might-
feel like he'd take over then?
Maybe.
Either
But I
way.
swear that I'm dangerous. If I fall down, I don't know. You have to watch me. Maybe run.
Can we get a Pokeball to store Lucy in?
That would be sick.
I don't know what that means.
Gotta catch them all.
I think if you put me in a bag of holding,
I
that
got-
wouldn't be good. I don't mean I want you to hurt me. I just mean I think I'm dangerous. Says the little dog creature.
I mean, technically, you are correct. You are a sorcerer. You could blow everyone up, man. You get Fireball, you are the biggest threat to your party.
Oh, she would like Fireball so much.
I'm gonna pull out some water and flick it at Lucy.
Splash.
How does that make you feel?
Annoyed?
Are you feeling a little
Now
bit
my
angry?
fur's wet.
Are you feeling a little angry about
Yeah, because you
things?
just flicked water at me. Why would you do that?
I
I'm
think
already
she might
having a
have
hard time.
rabies.
Prestidigitation.
I don't know what that is.
I'm not a dog.
People can get rabies. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, everybody can get rabies.
Yeah.
I prestidigitation the water off.
I mean,
Drink some water.
Fine. Maybe I'll just let Andy go out and do whatever he wants to you.
Oliver has got a good point. Maybe you're dehydrated.
Yeah,
You did get drunk for the most.
you're obviously not rested.
If she drinks the water, does he hand her the holy water?
It was just regular water.
Oh,
Yeah, it was regular water.
This is water skin. It's
I thought you were like
meh,
trying to
meh.
bless me and be like, is
No,
she
I
gonna
guess
burn?
since it came from a paladin, it has to be holy water. God.
Wow, stereotyping.
Holy
Hey, guys,
person plus water,
I
holy water.
brought you the pot Sorry, am I interrupting?
Nope.
Oh, hello.
I would very much like pie. I had a
Pumpkin
bad
pie.
time.
I'm sorry, pumpkin pie. I made it myself.
She takes the whole thing and starts
Fried
eating it
pumpkins.
and
Come
cries
on.
into it.
Tito's gonna take a
you-
bite.
You know
Hey,
what else
do you
really
need
likes
a hug,
pumpkins?
Lucy?
I do need a hug.
She gets down on one knee, and like big old arms wrap around you.
You carry me into the town.
I mean, we are in. Yes. She just stands up, holding
Stands
you.
up.
We're gonna go to the Smith next.
Smith.
Go talk to Oliver.
Lucy's legs is dead. You feel like you're.
She goes limp.
I follow them. I'm assuming she knows where she's going.
Yeah. Do you want me to set you down? No.
Okay. Your pie is very good.
Thank you.
We might be able to we might get rid of the curse. That's nice. That's a good thing we're pulling off now, maybe.
That would be awesome.
We're gonna try our best.
Awesome. I like that. I would love that.
You'll have to keep people safe here while we're gone, though.
I will throw tomatoes at whatever comes.
All right. Maybe something heavier if it's bad.
Lucy gives her a high five.
That hurts a little bit.
That hurts Lucy's hand very much.
A little bit too hard.
Do I do a constitution check?
No. She runs off. Get the feeling she runs everywhere.
Just full sprint.
Lucy goes, I would like to be wished out of the earshot. I would like to be friends with her.
I think we are.
Yay!
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
you
she
got
has
it
good
from
ears.
She's half elf.
Too
there.
good.
And she runs really fast.
She's half elf.
Fast as hell.
All right, so you are at the Smith. The forge is off right now, and you see a young dwarf and the older dwarf in there, and they're talking together.
Oliver, good. Oliver, meet Oliver.
Oh,
Hey, Oliver, I'm Oliver.
Oh, Oliver, I'm Oliver. Nice to meet ya. Put our hair, and you're the same size, dwarf. Big old, but he has a big old mitt, and you're
Yeah.
a little gnome hand. Nice
Yeah.
to meet ya, Oliver. I'm Oliver. Oliver Ironsmith. I smith iron. If you need anything smith, you know where to come.
Perfect. Well, we did have some. We recently procured an relic thing, and while we were there, we had to fight some baddies, and we have some extra weapons that I don't think any of us are going to use.
Aye.
You can have my longsword for free, and then there's a longbow that none of us really know how to use, but it is magical. So that one I think we'll probably try to sell somewhere. But
I think. Well, I mean, I guess if you're trying to unload because you've got Gavin, Oliver's dad steps. If you're trying to unload, we can definitely. Like we don't have much, but would you like anything in trade? We have tools. We have horseshoes. We have. I mean, what do you need? I
We
don't
might need
feel.
tools
I
to
need
get
some
into the
tools.
temple.
Okay.
If it's like
I-
overgrown.
Stonework?
I could use some new
Oh,
thieves' tools as well.
Do we need like spelunking tools to spelunk
Let's see.
in this temple?
So he
I'll give
I
him
like
my
the word
light
spelunk.
crossbow.
pulls out the set of thieves' tools. Hi, Oliver did make these himself. Quite a decent. Pretty good if I do say so myself. I taught the boy everything he knows. Those we have
Perfect.
some we have well, I do say a long sword would be pretty good for cutting, but we have and he pulls out. Looks like a machete, you know. I got a thicker, slightly thicker blade. This would be perfect for hacking away at plants.
We're gonna be
I
explorers.
guess we're going in the jungle, aren't we?
Lucy reaches for the machete.
Also, there are some shears
You-
if you want instead.
Maybe
These,
maybe we have one of the bigger guys take those.
aye. What else do you
But
think?
I
you
also
need?
have this light crossbow. You can have this. I don't need it anymore. And he has some arrows. It only looks like about 15 or 20, but there's actually 999 there, and the number never goes down.
Video game logic, I do see.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. What else can I? What else do you need? Where?
So we got these tools. We're gonna get some tools for like going through the jungle. Anybody else need any like random odd bits? Can everyone see in the dock?
Tito cannot.
Maybe a couple torches for a friend here.
I can make lights.
Never mind.
Okay.
I don't know. Can you think of anything, Daveros, we might need? Maybe
Davros
like
is the man with a plan.
something metal that Tito can hit people with. I don't know.
Tito's got a
I
chair.
did just acquire a longsword.
He seems
Perfect.
to like blunt objects. Do you have a great club or something like that?
Do you have a potion that'll allow somebody to jump 30, 40, 50 feet into the
That
air?
would be the apothecary.
He's an ironsmith.
Oh, I don't want to go back to her.
I
She
don't-
doesn't seem
don't-
to like us very much.
She doesn't like anybody.
Okay,
Very.
that makes sense. Off-putting.
Standoffish is what I would say, but
Oh, that too. Yeah.
no, I don't have a maul or anything big. That takes a lot of just metal, and unless I have reason, if you want, I could.
I think he's pretty prone to his chair.
Chair. Oh, I.
Nice chair. He can sit in it. He can hit people with it.
Does
Could
everything.
Could you reinforce his chair with some metal bars or strips?
I could
Yeah.
reinforce the chair.
Can we pad it a little so when he folds it open, it's nice for his
Yeah, like put a little pad right there.
Venara tush?
Yeah.
I don't generally work with the leathers. I could try. I mean,
Maybe like if you could just put little holes in the middle so we can like thread it through or something.
Oh, you want like
Maybe we could wrap it in barbed wire.
That would
I like
you
that
want
idea.
to sit on that?
causes the bleeding condition.
I don't think he's worried about sitting on it.
Yeah, maybe we just use it as a weapon.
But
We don't
if
need a
you-
cushion
if
on
you
there.
want to leave it here, I can definitely work on it. It might take some time, but I.
Tito, do you have any other weapons?
He has a weapon.
Tito only has
Oliver,
mitts.
roll your intelligence.
He dumb. Any specific or just intelligence?
I just want an int. You, Brett, was it wisdom? Brett, roll your intelligence. We'll give you intelligence first.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's
15.
so 13. That's a 15.
15. Yeah.
You're missing something. Something is on the tip of your brain, and you were like really interested in it, and then you found out what it was, and then you completely forgot the other half of it.
It's not the book, right?
No, it's not the
Do you
book.
think we could get
It's relating
Oliver?
to your.
Can you produce the book?
It's relating to your loot.
My what?
Your loot. You remember that loot? The loot that you were like, oh, magical items. Oh yeah, natural 20. It's magical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I need for it?
What's the other half of that puzzle that you were working on?
Tito?
Oh, Tito.
Yes.
Okay. Does the chair give off?
No.
Have you hit anybody with that yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he did hit me
Okay.
with it. Yeah. Yeah, if you leave the chair here, I can reinforce it for sure.
We're not sure. Something is off about my Venara friend here, but in a good way. But I can't quite figure it out.
Oh, it's like
I don't.
looks him up and down, like what?
I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he's giving off like a certain kind of
Glory.
magical manifestation or something like that.
Well,
And
what
He
I
always
do-
kinda
what-
does,
what-
though.
What does,
He's-
what does he have? Lay it on the table.
That's a good point. I guess I can just empty my pockets.
Yeah, what all do you have, Tito?
So Tito, what all do you have?
Let's just
look in your inventory.
Tito's got a maul
Yeah.
and a wondrous item.
Oh shit!
It's a wristwear.
Yeah, you do. Hey, Oliver, why don't you look in your inventory?
Well, I have. I am in my inventory.
Are you sure? What do you have in that?
I have a creepy, scary book and 7 precious. Oh, I need to change that to 5. Studded leather armor +1, crossbow. I can take that off. Rapier, muse. Oh, that is the loot. Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought that was the way before.
Yeah.
My bad.
Rapier, muse. Well, that's it. You
Okay, cool.
Oh, this is cool.
What's your thing, Tito?
It's mighty blows. When attacking with these hand wraps, they function as if you were wielding a strength-based two-handed weapon that deals 1d12 damage.
Wow.
You may not use any other weapon while using this.
Damn.
While using these hand wraps, you may use your bonus action to deal extra damage equal to your proficiency bonus.
That's cool as hell. I get a bonus to my performance, and then my bardic inspiration gets a bonus as well. That's cool.
That's my
I get to
favorite.
be a wrestler again. This is great.
That's been sitting in your inventory the entire game.
I thought it was just my normal loot.
If ever
I had to,
you
pick and
had
use.
looked.
Well, in Pathfinder, you had to pick like a muse. So I thought that my brain just read that as yeah, that's my thing.
Muse, loot in parentheses.
Yeah, I just didn't even think about it.
Hi. So I just
That's
like
funny.
as you have.
I'm just not used to having anything.
Now you do. It just looks like.
Punch the crap out of people.
I don't. Are any of the? Can you tell if they're magical?
Yeah, I think we just figured it out.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Good. I led you to
Yeah.
water on that one, didn't I?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure how you did that, but it was impressive.
Well, you know,
Very good, isn't
sometimes
he?
you just get inspired. It's like
Yeah.
Lathander himself or Gond himself is guiding you. Not Moradin. Moradin? Is that who I follow? Moradin?
I don't know that you're
Up to
supposed
you.
to know that,
That
right?
I should know it. I don't. I
Personal
should.
question for yourself.
Why do I not know that?
Would you like to follow Andaletta?
It is-
Would you like to follow
Okay.
Tito?
Apparently, I do follow Gond, and I did know that. Gond. Yeah, because he creates stuff, and I like to create stuff. Gond.
I give him my rapier as well. He seems nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No, yeah, no problem. Thanks for leading me in the right direction.
Aye, well, that was killing me the whole game.
I honestly, if you hadn't said anything, I probably would have never noticed.
Awesome.
The funny part, I just didn't even know. I didn't know that you could. I don't know. I didn't know you could put stuff in my inventory. That's cool.
Yeah.
He can.
Yeah.
He can also mess with us.
I assigned.
Okay.
I gave Daveros his subclass.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Daveros
but
has
that was like class stuff. I didn't know item. I don't know. I figured items was different or something.
Sure.
But
you
now
already
I know,
got
so I'm
your
gonna try to
item.
keep a better eye on it.
It's to the athletics too.
Lucy, your item was the staff.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that.
So I'm glad that I was able to help you. If you need anything else,
Yes.
yes.
Maybe some ball bearings.
I have ball bearings actually. A little.
Like a sling? What we can do? We can make something?
Don't worry about it.
They're good for dropping on the ground and
Wait.
making people fall on their face.
Oh, okay.
Very good for that.
Why couldn't you just say that? Is there something weird and
Because it would have been more
intimidating?
funny if you didn't know it was going to happen, and then I threw a bunch of them on the ground, and you saw 3 people fall down. It would have been really funny. But now you're
That
going to
would
be
have
waiting
been
for
funny.
it. Yeah,
It was still be
And
funny.
now you've ruined it.
yeah.
Can we
What?
get a metal book binding with a padlock to keep a book locked shut?
Oh yeah, or
and
like a lead case for it or something.
Is there any that's blessed? Maybe I should bless it. I guess I do that. Do I do that?
I don't have anything blessed, but you want a. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Also, you have a bag of 1,000 ball bearings. What did you want?
A book, metal book bindings that are hinged and everything that can come together with a padlock and keep a book bound shut.
Well, I don't have anything like it, but I can certainly make it if you're willing to wait.
Yes, I am.
Aye, okay. Well, tell you what, I will anything for the people that are saving our village.
If it would be easier, if you have just something like a case that we could put it in, that would be fine as well, and then we could make our own lock.
Aye,
I don't know if that'd be easier for you or faster, but
well,
the book's about this big, and I point out the dimensions.
Do you have the book on you? Exact dimensions would be helpful.
I
We do, but it's
do.
dangerous to touch.
yes. So we think
He
something's wrong with the book,
Puts
which is
out a
why we
piece of
want to
paper.
put it
why,
in something.
Why don't you we need the exact dimensions. This is because you don't want to.
I'll find it in my bag.
And
Yeah.
what
I'll
if we
find it on my bag from the outside,
pull the
and then
bag
I'll put
around?
the piece. Yeah, and I'll put
so
the
it's
piece of
tight.
paper over it so I can write on there and not touch the book.
Okay, you draw the dimensions of the book, and thickness, and then turn on its side.
I'd turn it. Yeah,
I believe we can work with this.
perfect.
Perfect. And he gets the profile. See any lumps or whatever. Okay.
Should it be like
Well-
silver? What's like a really like?
Lead, I feel
what's a-
like. So I don't
What's
know.
a metal that evil hates?
I feel like lead just because of like it typically blocks like
Werewolves
everything.
do be afraid of silver. I do know that.
I don't think we're concerned about werewolves. It's more like undead necromancy
Are
stuff.
vampires also not afraid of silver? Is that a myth? Did I mishear that?
We
I've
need a-
never met a vampire. I'm
Make
not
it
sure.
out of
I've heard.
make it out of garlic. They hate garlic, right?
It's a book.
Yep, we'll put some clothes in there. We can figure that out. Just
Garlic
metal's
in
fine.
there?
Just any. Okay, I will use metal.
I'm more worried about an average bad guy getting a hold of it. Sounds
Yeah.
worse to me.
What if
Yeah.
we encase it in clay and bake it?
Not sure what that would do, but we can put a lock on the thing.
You could put the metal around it, bake it in clay, and then it just looks like you have a brick. Why are these people carrying around a brick?
Then you can build it into a house, bruh.
And then no one
That'd be
finds
like
it.
cursing the house. That'd be a haunted
Yeah, I
house.
feel like that'd be-
That is how you get a haunted house.
Yeah, we'll just scary it for now.
Tito's
Do you
okay
want
with
a haunting?
house.
I don't
if you
want
took-
the haunting. No, don't haunt our house.
What if you took a bunch of holy symbols and
Melted them down.
not melt them, bind them together, weld them together? I don't know how you said it. And create a case with that.
That's
What if I bless the metal?
I don't have that
don't
many
know.
holy symbols on me, though. Are those pretty hard to come by?
I pull up the metals.
What if we cast the book into a volcano?
They help us even after they've passed away.
Yep, they could help us
These-
even after they're gone.
These will work. We will forge it out of Lathander's light himself.
I feel like nothing will be able to get through that
It's intense.
powerful stuff.
Well,
Yes.
we will get to working right away. This will be a masterpiece.
Thank you.
It sounds great. Thank you.
Light up the
nice to meet
forge,
you, Oliver.
boy. Nice to meet you too. We've got work to do. And the Oliver's already at the forge.
This is my new life. I'm gonna be working here now. So
Oh,
Are
hello,
we going
Dad.
exploring now?
Right. Yeah. Now, so you guys head off towards into the forest, heading towards a temple. For
are we going to the
whatever-
town first or the temple?
I thought you wanted to go to the. You were in the town.
No, like the town with the Dawn
That's far away.
person.
No,
Oh, okay.
That's like a several month journey.
Oh,
Ross.
okay.
Yeah.
Never
We're off to
mind.
the temple.
We're off to see the temple.
And you head past the apothecary's hut, which appears not to be. She doesn't appear to be in there, based on the light and the fact that there's no smoke in the fire or anything. And you make your way into the forest. All right, you beautiful, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had fun, because I sure know I did. We'll be back again, I don't know, Friday or Saturday. We're still figuring out what time we should show up, but this was good. This was a lot of fun. Here's your heart and your blink, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. No, we'll see you next week sometime.
Looking forward to it, everybody. Oh, yeah.